Want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
Show starts in 10 minutes.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony's sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Oh, yeah.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
Nope, that's a lie. That is a big old fat lie. It does not start in 6 minutes. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. That's not true. Because it starts right now. How's it going, everybody? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. Forgot to turn my light on. Hold, please. All right, there we go. That's slightly better. And then we do that. And then that's a little bit better, too. All right, a round of applause again. All right. It's good to see us. Good to see us, everybody. Hope you had a fantastical Friday. It's still Friday here in America. Radgy and Gadgy is already enjoying Saturday. So I don't know how it's working out in Saturday. You had pizza cravings, so you got a local delicacy. Imo's Pizza. Imo's Pizza. I don't know what kind of pizza that is, but it sounds good, whatever it is, Mr. Dangus. I also was hit with the pizza cravings this evening, and was brought a Little Caesars pizza. Yes, indeed. Stuffed crust. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah! Love it. You have all the American sports results. That's good. Hopefully you can bet. Maybe you can win some money. Do some stuff like that. Made a pizza, and I put it up in the Discord under What Have You Been Into. Oh, Scotty B518. I haven't seen that. I have to check that out. Oh, pronounced emos? Okay, good. I like that. I like that. Never Been Happier TV. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for that shout out. Oh, yeah! Much appreciated. Yes, indeed, yes. Never Been Happier TV. I was watching for a few minutes earlier, playing some Mario Golf. Some Mario Golf, having a grand old time. I haven't played a Mario Golf game in a while. Actually, I've never played a Mario Golf game. Now that I think about it, I've never played one. I've played Hot Shots Golf before. That was pretty fun. But that's the only one, I believe. That's the only one. But anyway, it looked like a good time. Hope you was enjoying that. And I'm gonna have to go look at this Discord and take me as a gander at this pizza. Let me see. Oh, looky there. Uncured pepperoni, pizza sauce, Calabrian chilies, garlic and onion mozzarella cheese with just a sprinkle of sharp cheddar, Gouda, and Asiago on top. Man, that's some good looking pizza right there. Good looking pizza. Mr. Tay, oh, you're good at the golden tea? I'm terrible at the golden tea. I'm terrible at the golden tea. I try to like roll the ball thing and it just goes like, like wait, I don't know how it works. Do not know how it works. Sleepy Ducks, good to see you, my friend. Oh, you was watching the reruns of it? They still stand up even after 2 or 3 days. Thank you so much. I'm glad that the show is aging so well. Good to see you, Klobowski. Karen Susie, have pineapple pizza with my pineapple sometime. Yeah, that is true. The first time I ever had pineapple pizza was many, many, many years ago, and yeah, it was over at your place. It was good. I love Ozzy Osbourne. I mean Asiago. I love both of them. If I could get Ozzy Osbourne shaped Asiago cheese, now that would be pretty cool. Klobowski, hope you're having a grand old time. Squigs Music, Scotty B518, Klobowski, Slippy Nux, Karen Susie, Mr. Dangus, Reggie and Gadgy, Bruce Lanning, watching over on the old Facebook. I mean, whatever it's called. YouTubes. Yeah, YouTubes. That's what I meant to say. It was YouTube. Ready Locks, hello to you. Hello to you. So let me see. We got, let's see. Doc Rob was here, but I think he got tired of waiting. Are you a beer drinker? I just got some peanut butter milk stout that is incredible. Ooh, Slippy Nux. Yeah, I have one every once in a while. And those are the favorite ones that I do have when I do enjoy them. I love a good peanut butter milk stout type of thing. There was what? Oh, you were just patiently waiting. There's Doc Rob, everybody. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Smooches for you, my friend. Smooches. And, you posted yours in food, Mr. Dangus? That's a good place to put it, too. Also a good place to put it. Oh, man. Look at that. Emo's a pizza. Emo's a pizza. It's the original pizza. Emo invented the pizza. I was going to call it the emo, but then I called it the pizza instead. The pizza instead. Oh, man. I'm a little bit full of the pizza. I'm a little sleepy, and I'm a little full of pizza. So it's going to take me a minute to get going, I believe. I believe it's going to take me a minute or two to get going. And especially with being on this relaxing beach. This whole, this beach is very relaxing. You don't even have to worry about those annoying sounds that the ocean makes, you know, like those waves and stuff. You don't have to worry about that. It's just really quiet out here on this beach. Even the waves are just chilling out. Just hanging around. Emo Pizza. So sad, so happy. That's right, Squeaks Music. That's right. They spell it with an I, though. So I don't know who emo is. Or maybe it's in my opinion pizza. Maybe that's what it means. I'm not sure. In my opinion, it's pizza. Belching Beaver Brewery puts out the peanut butter. Oh, man. Belching Beaver Brewery. I love that. I love a good alliteration. Oh, my goodness gracious. You back? Oh, hey, it's just another blowhard. Good to see you, my friend. Had to run an errand. I don't know what kind of errand. Nobody knows. It's a secret errands. He's a secret agent. Works for the CIS or the CSI, CBS. I don't remember. One of them places. There's an acronym involved. I forget which one. The secret one. You know, the one that nobody knows about. That's the one. CIA, LMFAO, maybe. I don't remember. Man of Mystery. Yeah, most definitely. I almost picked Austin Powers. Speaking of Man of Mystery, as tonight's VHS of the night. But I did not. So you can cross that one off the list. So I just narrowed it down. If you was trying to guess what the VHS of the night is, it's not Austin Powers. So cross that one off the list. If you've printed out a list of every movie ever made, and you're putting up, you know, you're crossing them out, you just, cool. Just in danger, blowhard. Exactly. Oh my goodness gracious, Dual Wheel Dad, thank you so much for doing the subscription gimmick, my friend. Yes, DDOs. Oh, yeah. Goose of gratitude to use, my friend. Dual Wheel Dad, love it. Oh, thank you for turning in your pal there for speeding. That's good. I always like that. You know, I can't be everywhere all at once. So if you guys let me know who's speeding, I go ahead and send them a ticket. And sometimes even the surprise tickets work. They're even more effective because you send them out, and the people are like, I don't even remember speeding. And then on the back of the ticket, I put a picture of me, and I go, I'm always watching you. And then they go, oh, gadzooks. I'm always being watched. Maybe I should, you know. And then they stop, like, eating grapes at the grocery store. And, you know, the little crimes like that. They stop because they think, you know, they're being watched all the time. A little bit of therapy fixes it normally, but at least they don't speed anymore. Except for, you know, the truly heinous. It's really hard to get to. Some of them just need to be locked away forever underneath, you know, in a dungeon type scenario. You ever seen, you know, one of them old movies and there's a castle in the movie? And there's usually a dungeon in the castle. The original Dracula with Bela Lugosi. I could do that, Slippy Nuts. Yes, indeed. Dracula. Love that movie. Dracula. One of the original Universal Monster movies, I believe. Oh, he's totally still speeding? Well, dadgummit. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep a running tab then. I'll just send out to you. You just let me know whenever an offense is done, and I'll just keep mailing out those tickets. Man, this is going to cost me a bunch of stamps. Oh, boy. But I got to do what I got to do. Got to do what I got to do.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
There's Sockspear. There he is, rising up from the sand of the beach. There he is. Sockspear himself. He only shows up every once in a while. Oh, he missed the party. What a shame. Beach party. Beach party. Oh, my chair's rolling away. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. There we go. Rave too hard. Rave too hard. I engage the motion of the dadgum chair. It happens sometimes. I love Young Frankenstein as well, Squeak's music. I love that. They were able to use a lot of the lab equipment from the original Frankenstein movie in the Young Frankenstein. Isn't that great? Isn't that neat? Great. Good stuff. What kind of guy do you think Shakespeare was? Slippy Nucks, I often wonder that. I wonder what kind of guy. I like to imagine that he was like, sort of a shy fellow. Even though that, he was like an actor and writer and stuff.
Thanks, Sock.
Hey, KP, smooches for yous, my friend. Thank yous. Yes, indeed, yos. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, there's a dinosaur. Whammos! Whoa! Explosion de giblets. I mean, bits, or whatever they are. Emoji cons? Bitlit emoji cons? I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. What was I gonna... Oh, yeah. Shakespeare. That guy. What was he up to? I don't know. I just can't imagine having to write all that with a dadgum, like, feather. You know what I mean? He had to write it all with a feather. And I bet the paper was all, like, weird and stuff, too. Because they had to, like, make it out of sand or however you make paper. I'm not sure. I'm not a paper maker. Made out of paper. Trees? Yeah, trees. They crush up some trees. And did a thing. And most couldn't read. Yeah, most couldn't read. That's why they did the whole play thing. Otherwise, they would have just passed it out. But Mr. Dagus, I think that's probably a good... I think it's a 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot. Heard recently that he was a pothead. Interesting. Hadn't heard that. Had not heard that he was on drugs. I didn't know he was on drugs. Yeah, glass paper way back in those days. You remember Red Lux when they had to write on glass? That's all they had. They'd take windows down and write on them. I think he was the kind of guy that just reads all the magazines at the newsstand but never buys anything. I think so. Yeah, I think he probably was pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. He didn't even buy, because you saw the picture. He's in that Shakespeare has a hat, but the real Shakespeare, he didn't have have any hair at the top. He was like bald up at the top. He didn't even bother to buy a wig. Didn't even bother to buy a wig. And like back then, you could just go get a wig. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they didn't. I'm sure they had wigs back then. Maybe he should have just got one. Yeah, giant ostrich feather pins. If somebody was like, hey, if you write a play, we'll put it on. I'd be like, hey, that'd be pretty cool. And you'll give me some money? Yeah, we'll give you some money too. It'll be great. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. They said, well, how do I write it? Was there a typewriter or what? They're like, no, you're going to have to dip that ostrich feather in ink about 400,000 times and scratch it up against this very rough paper. So the whole time you write, it's going to sound like... I'd be like, right, never mind. Never mind, that's too much. It's too much work. Too much work. They smoked the grass back then? Yes, they was doing the doobies and whatnot, is what they say. That's what the kids say, I believe. That's true, yeah. On the weed, yeah. Sometimes he was on the weed. Surely was while he was writing, But maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what he did. All I know is that he wrote a bunch of stuff, and then he died. And that right about that time, he stopped writing as much. So now I have to get the robots to do his job. Ari Bobari, smooches for you, my friend. Oh, yeah! So the original Dracula with Bela Lugosi is it's in black and white, so that's how you know it's really scary. You didn't get my notification. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to just start a phone tree, maybe. Everybody give me your phone numbers, and then whenever I'm about to go live, I'll just call everybody and say, Hey, Scotty B518, it's your old pal Sock Up. I just want to let you know. I was going live on Twitch. See you soon. Goodbye. Totally Normal Will, good to see you, my friend. Smooches for you. Here's a tough one. Oh, my goodness gracious, a tough one. A very tough one. I don't know what's happening. Diamond
Sacco,
Dave.
heart float, Sacco, heart float, Sacco, heart float, Sacco, heart float.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. A lot happening all at one time. Hey, I'm doing that thing again.
Sun
Yeah, exactly.
shining. It's a hell of a day riding back, and it's headed your way. D's here. Now we're putting on a show. We're sneaking up, climbing into your window, out rocking. Yay, we're rocking again. Black Mamba as my personal friend. Phil Jackson as the master of Zen. We'll pick you up, take you out on the weekend.
Oh man, is that Tenacious D? No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But thank you so much, Justo the Blowhard, for those 100 bits. Thank you so much, Mr. Dangus, for those 100 bits. And I have a feeling that those were those were peer pressure bits. I think that's what those were. It was a hype train, just like these 11. I love them. I love
Ham
the peer
train.
pressure bits.
Ham, 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 ham.
Ham, 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 mum, mum. Ham, 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 mum, mum. Ham, 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 mum, mum. Oh, that must be Calicott. Yes, indeed. Redeeming all of the gimmicks that are left. Dracula. He's a vampire, he is. Whoa! Total lie, normal will. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anonymous. Smooches for you. The Rise of the Phoenix.
It's the Rise of the Phoenix.
Yeah. I'm not as familiar with that album. But it is a good one. I did recognize that song. Smooches for you. The pizza was good and spicy. Oh, there we go.
That pizza was good and spicy hot pepper.
Good and spicy hot pepper pizza. Scotty B518. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm glad the pizza was good and spicy. I love a good spicy pizza. Love a good spicy pizza. Sometimes you can shake a little bit of the old, what's it called on it? Hot sauce. Put some hot sauce on it. That's all. That's always good.
I'm on the hype train. Fill my cup. I'm on the hype train. Whoa. Yeah. I'm on the hype train. Love that stuff. I'm on the hype train, and I can never get enough.
Never get enough. Love that stuff. Iceman, thank you so much for those 25 bits, my friend. Yes, indeed. Making me feel like Axl Rose on the beach here. Here's my best Axl Rose impression. Ready? There we go. That's how Axl Rose dances. Club Josh TV, happy Friday to you, my friend. Hope you had a fantastical Friday. Oh, yeah! I had it was pretty good. It was all right. Can't complain. Can't complain. I received no major injuries. I wasn't served any papers from the court today. That's always good. Everyone that I know is still alive, so that's good. So all in all, a pretty good day. Pretty good day. I heard our police is out in full force on TV. The last thing the officer said is they were catching speeders. You up in Canada this weekend? Shh, I'm undercover.
I used my last bits and got more for the hype train. Peer pressure was good pressure. Growing heart.
There we go. Thank you so much, Ari Boy. Used the last bits and got more for the hype train. Goodness gracious. Thank you, my friend. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. You didn't find any ticks on you, so it was a good day. Any day that there's no ticks on you, that's always good. Not want to jam a toe. That's it. Yeah, don't want to jam it. I don't have any toes, but I imagine that it would hurt having like a little giblet at the end of your appendage, getting smooshed up against the thing. That can't be fun for anybody. So there you go. The Looney Tunes 3 Bears said you walked. Oh, but it was the wrong one. I didn't even know they made more than one. I'm gonna have to find the other one. Is it the same like voice? Is the dad still like? You know what I mean? Does he say anything funny? Like somebody touching his spaghetti? Because that'd be cool if he said something like that. Maybe there's a whole untapped comedy bonanza about the daddy bear saying weird stuff. In milky water, no leeches. Oh, it wasn't even Italian? Ah, well, boo. Boo.
In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Watch it bring you to your Shaw and knees.
That's Squeak's music. In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Watch it bring you to your Shaw knees. Knees. That's how the robot talks. Did you hear that robot? Ah, silly robot. He don't even know the the lead single from the 1987 album Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses. Come on now. Come on. That's good. I love hearing the Dadgum robot say some stuff. Oh, man, that was well worth it, Squeaks Music. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Your favorite Shakespeare play is the one named after the magical Ham. Hamlet. Oh, that's my favorite one too, Slippy Nuts. They got it's a fact that play has the most ham in it than any other play that Shakespeare ever wrote. Or saw. That's right. Keep ye hands off me spaghetti, Retty Locks. I see you out there, eyeing me spaghetti under your eye patch, Not today, lass.
I get up around 7, get out of bed around 9, and I don't worry about nothing, no, cuz worrying's a waste of my time. The show usually starts around 7, we go on stage at 9, get on the bus at 11, sipping a drink and feeling fine.
We're all round and we're a man on brownstone. He won't leave me alone. No. It won't leave me alone. Hey, what's going on, Mo Rocker? Good to see us. Good to see us. Hey, but you keep ye hands off me, spaghetti woman. Keep ye hands off me, spaghetti. Yar. Oh, man, ham. So anyway, Dracula. Fantastic film. He's a vampire. Very classy fella. He's all like, blah, I'm a vampire, blah, and whatnot. And then these people come along. I actually don't really know what happens in Dracula. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Of course. Oh, my goodness gracious. Is that Axl
Rose?
Anonymous. Thank you so much, my friend. Is that Axl Rose? Yes, it is. I'm Axl Rose. Welcome to that jungle, baby. Wow, yeah. That's starting to get into a little bit of old, like a Paul Stanley or something like that. I was starting to slip into it. Whoa! What's going on, Internet? Whoa! Are you ready to rock? Wow! Oh, there's some luggage, some beautiful luggage. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I feel like I'm on a game show. Like I just got the Price is Right or something like that. Look at that, a brand new set of luggage. There's a daddy luggage, a mommy luggage, a baby luggage, and a I don't know, mother-in-law luggage. I don't know what the other one is. More like the maid from Family Guy. Oh, is that what happened? Dr. Roxo-ish for those in the know. Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, you been 7 minutes? There we go. And coming up now, we've got this beautiful, brand new luggage set. That's right, everybody. Yes, indeed. And it's going to come in handy for when you go on your all-expense-paid trip to Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's right. Yes, indeed. Stay at the lovely Albuquerque Holiday Inn, where the towels are oh so fluffy. Where's your dream vacation site? Where is my dream vacation? I don't know. The actual price without going over is $30. That's right. Yes, indeed. $30. That's how much it costs. That's how much it costs. Pretty good. Ski trip? Yeah, we could do a ski trip. I don't know. Would ski trip might be fun. I've never skied before, so I can't say that it would be my dream vacation. So, but it might be fun to just. Do they have like places where you can go luge? How do you luge? You know the luge, like the like in Cool Runnings, they would do it like well, they did the bobsled, but they have like the luge where you just go woo. You know what I'm saying?
I get up about 7 and have my first ham. The day starts out great with some ham in my tum. I then proceed to consume my second magical pork product named a bacon, and I good for the rest of the day, until I have my 2 o'clock ham and then a ham again around 6. By then I am pretty
hammed out and fall into bed to dream of the sweet, sweet swine. I love that. Love it. That is spectacular. Thank you so much, Slippy Nuts. Get up about 7 and have my first ham. Ain't got no job. I just get up at 7 every morning just to have my first ham. I set the alarm clock. I gotta get up earlier to get more hams in. You know, I was eating hams all day long, and I was like, I got to get more hams in than this. How do I do that? Wake up earlier. So I started setting that alarm clock. Whammos, extra hams. Extra hams. Luge and skeleton seemed like a suicide mission. That's true. I don't know. But where do you luge? Where do you luge? He's been dancing with Mr. Hambone. Oh, man, that's spectacular. I heard if you start an Olympic team, you can try out luge. If it works, you can make a movie, too. Well, that's just what I want to know. How do you luge?
I just bought a hot honey ham from my Kroger's deli department.
Hot honey ham, baby. Yes, Adios. Thank you so much, Scotty B. 518. Love it. Hot honey ham from your Kroger's deli department. Oh, man. Did they slice it up and stuff for you? Or is it like a whole ham? A whole ham. I'm going to go whole ham on that ham. That's exactly right. Hot honey ham, baby. Whoa. Love it. You can luge in Park City, Utah. Oh, can you really? Well, I can't because I'm not in Park City, Utah. But that's a cool place. I didn't know. I always wondered. I've never seen anybody luge. I've never met anybody. It's like, oh, what do you do for fun? Well, you know, I luge. I do like to luge. That's fun. Does that count as a hobby? That's never happened. That's right, where I live, about 20 minutes from your house, Scotty B518. Oh, yeah, that's right, Scotty B518 out there in Utah. People luge there, too, our boy. Oh, my goodness, great. I guess I'm just in too tropical of an environment to be exposed to luge. I've never even seen anybody, like, on TV. You know what I mean? Like, they always will have people, like, on Jeopardy or something, and they say, hey, so you're a science professor at the University of who cares, and what do you do for fun? Well, Alex, I like to go luging. I like to find some snowy ice things and just go luge. Luge. So I don't know how. I've never heard it. I've just never heard it. The only time I ever hear of it is the Olympics. So I wondered if that was just like the only time. Like maybe they don't train. Maybe they just like. Maybe in most countries it's sort of like a lottery, like a draft. You know? Totally normal. Well, silicone or water-based luge. Well, it's on the ice, so I suppose it'd be water. Water-based luge. I suppose. I think the luge itself is made out of metal. So like metal and water. Luge. I'm not sure of the physics of it. Not sure of the physics of it. Used to live in Sandy and Dan
You can
Draper.
keep your eggs, keep your toast. You know that I love bacon the most. Oh, whoa.
yeah.
I love bacon. You can keep the PB and jelly. I want bacon in my belly.
Bacon in my
Whoa,
belly.
Oh, I want bacon.
I want bacon. Somebody, this poor robot, she's never eaten anything before. And that's the problem. That's why she doesn't know She just goes because she doesn't know about the yummy noise. She's never had to make the yummy noise before. Never had anything yummy. Bacon. That's what I'm talking about. Man, even though I'm full of pizza, if some Jawas just showed up and spotted me some bacon, I'd eat it. I would. You're watching on your back porch, man. Watching out your back porch. Wham! Man, you got it going on. So anyway, Dracula, he's got a cape, which is pretty. I don't know where he gets his cape. He never really, you never see him like do laundry or anything like that. And he like lives in a coffin, so he probably gets pretty funky. I don't know. Maybe vampires don't sweat. I suppose if they're like undead, I guess they wouldn't sweat. I don't know. What's going on, Joe Vaughn? Good to see you, my friend. Watching over there on the old Facebooks. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're feeling better. Oh, man, some thin crust meat lovers from Domino's would kill right now. Oh, I love that. Oh, man. Yeah, I got mine from Little Caesars today. I like that. People love to talk smack about any sort of pizza chain. And they go, oh, lover, that's not real pizza. Real pizza only comes from this big fat sweaty guy that lives in my neighborhood and sells it out of the back of his truck in artisanal paper bags. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's a pizza. It's good. You know what I mean? I can't eat yet, but can't wait. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. One Evil Twin 1. Hello there. Good to see you, my friend. You like Little Caesars? I do, too. gets the capes at Walmart after Halloween when they are discarded. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. See, that's the movie I would want to see. I would want to see the movie where Dracula goes grocery shopping. You know what I mean? That's what I would want to see. I don't want to see him like flying around trying to eat people or whatever like that. I just want to see him like doing regular things. Like somebody's got to be paying for that castle. You know what I mean? I have no idea. Like, just do it. Just do it. Friday's pizza day in my house too. It's been a great new tradition. Hashtag cool mom. Oh, yeah. You're right there. Oh, Mama Dracula shop? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we never really hear about Dracula's mother. That's another movie I would see. I would watch Dracula's mother. I wonder what she would think about Dracula. Oh, that Dracula. He just lays in his coffin all day long. Get a job, Dracula. You need to get out there and get a job. Find a girlfriend. Find a girlfriend. When am I going to have some grand Draculas? Come on. I'm not getting any younger. That would be Dracula's mom, maybe. I don't know. But I would watch that movie. I most certainly would. Freeloading Dracula. He dropped out of high school and won't leave my house. He's always down there sleeping, playing his dadgum video games. The Dracula's, yeah, that's right, Dracula. Mom, can we have some pizza rolls? Can we have some pizza rolls, Mom? Blah. No, get them yourself. Always down in the basement. I can't go. That's where the washer and dryer are, and I can't get down there because you're sleeping all day. If your father was here. Oh, man. You want to see Dracula leaving Walmart and showing his receipt on the way out so they can use the highlighter to make sure he ain't shoplifting. See, that's the kind of high art cinema that I would gladly pay money for. Wallowitz is my... Yes, I am.
I may be a robot, but I loves the hams and bacons. MMM. Give me swine or give me death.
That was fake.
Lard is bad for my internal electronic system, but I love my eggs fried in the lard. Yummo.
I don't believe a word of that, robot. Thank you so much, Slippy Nucks. That's the robot that that right there is the robot is the reason why they whenever you go log on to some websites, it's like, are you a robot? Click this button. That's the robot they're talking about.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that the weighted companion cube cannot talk. In the event that it does talk, the Enrichment Center asks you to ignore its advice.
Oh man, I love that game. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard. Doesn't appreciate the bacon. She's never had bacon. You can't lie to me. I may be a robot, but I loves the hams and bacons. MMM. That's what I say when I'm enjoying delicious bacons, which I, as a robot, often do. MMM, I say, as I eat my bacon in the morning, which is when bacon is traditionally consumed. I mean, when I have breakfast. That's what the robot would be like. Dracula Jr., the freeloader. Man, we just came up with like an entire cinematic universe that would be better than a lot of stuff. Maybe. I don't know. You have to wait and see how it comes out in editing. In editing. I like the Peri Peri hot sauce from Trader Joe's. Ooh, I don't have a Trader Joe's. So I've never tried the Peri Peri hot sauce. But that sounds pretty good. Ooh, pardon me. And by it sounds pretty good, I mean it's hot sauce, and I like hot sauce. Bacon is good at every meal. Club Josh TV, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Oh, man. Thank you so much, Just on the Blowhard. Oh, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Now you're making me want to play that game again. Make me want to play some Portal. Some Portal. Excellent game. Dracula meets his stepbrother, and it's John C. Reilly. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. As long as the guy's not Will Ferrell. Because we've already seen a movie very similar to that. All you'd have to do is just put some vampire teeth in there. And somebody was asking about Dracula's dentist, too. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Dracula has very white, shiny teeth. So I don't know, maybe they self-clean? That would be scary to be Dracula's dentist, though, because you'd have to put his hands in his mouth.
Did you ever read the comic that was a spoof of Spider-Man called Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham?
I have not, Slippy Nucks. I have not. I saw that they did a spider pig in the Simpsons movie, but I've heard tale of that because whatever they keep making these Spider-Verse movies or whatever, and they say that there is no Spider Ham, and I'm like, what are they talking about, the Simpsons thing? What are they talking about? But I just read the headlines, so I have no idea what's going on.
Move over bacon, Sizzlane's meteor.
Sizzlane's meat. Oh my goodness gracious, Sizzlane. Hot diggity dog, where has that stuff been? It's 50% leaner. Ah, that's Dracula. Ah! Spider ham is basically bat mite. I don't know what bat mite is. Dogs have clean teeth too. Maybe it's a bat thing. It could be. Yeah, that's what they say. They say a dog's mouth has like less germs in it than a person's mouth. But I don't know how that works really. I don't know if that's actually accurate. Because whose job is it to count germs in a dog's mouth? Man, you must have drawn the short straw that day at the science factory or whatever. Like, oh, sorry, Bill. It's your day to count the dog mouth germs. And then you got to go over and count Larry's germs in his mouth and see who's got the most germs. I bet it's Larry. Larry ain't taken a shower since Eisenhower was president. Imagine sizzling on Tony's pizza. Yum! Or as the robot would say, M. As a robot, that sounds delicious to me. Not going to waste my time explaining bat mite. Just Google it. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Cut to an image of the Count. Counting dog germs to see if his teeth are more clean. Oh, that would be great. Now that I would watch. That I would watch if I was able to watch a Dracula movie. And it could be the Count. That would be good. 1. 2. But he's counting germs, so there's like, billions of them. So the movie is like years and years long. You'll never be able to watch it in your lifetime. I think that's one of the things that AI will be able to do. They'll be able to make a movie that would be impossible to watch in one lifetime. A movie that's like, 150 years long. And nobody would ever be able to watch it. Not the whole thing, anyway. That would be pretty cool. I had to Google bat mite later. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a like a Batman type thing, but maybe he's a mite. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get some steakums. Make me a cheese. I've never had steakums before. I've seen them in the thing, but I've just never had them before. I don't know. They're a little bit more than I want to pay for frozen sliced meat. But one of these days, they followed me on Twitter one day, and a long time ago. And I thought that was like, oh, maybe I'll, go and get some and stuff. And I was about to play right into their hands, which is fine. But maybe I should get some. I know there's like they have a cult following. And it wouldn't have stuck around this long if it tasted too much like garbage. So we go. Who is this Al I keep reading about? Oh yeah, Al Bundy. Al Bundy. He has a football camp that you can go to. Pretty good. Grandma used to buy them for me when I was a kid. Oh, that's cool, Slippy Nucks. I had to try it. Steakums were great. Haven't had them in years. See, I just never. That was nothing that was ever bought in my house, I suppose. But maybe I have to try it. I just hadn't been able to pull the trigger for one reason or another. Haven't been able to pull the trigger. So anyway, that's Dracula. It's a fantastic film. It's about a vampire. It's in black and white, and it's got the Bela Lugosi, and he says, blah, I am the vampire, blah, 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 and then I bite you, how many bites, and stuff like that. Maybe more Northeast thing. I think so, maybe. I mean, they have them here, but I've never, ever heard anybody talk about them. I've never been to somebody's house, and they're like, oh, we're having steakums tonight. I've been to somebody's house, and they say, oh, we're having manwich. That's happened, but never a steakum thing. So I don't know. Bram Stoker's book Dracula. Yeah, I like that. Dracula's a pretty good book. I read it a while ago, a few years ago. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that a lot. It was a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. A whole lot different than what I thought it was going to be. But speaking of the Count and Dracula, apparently in old-timey like Dracula stories and stuff, not like Dracula, but like old-timey vampire stories, they would they said that one of the things that vampires had is they could not, they had like an obsession with counting. So that was one of the ways that if a vampire was chasing you, if you threw down, like, I forget what they said, like grains of rice or matches or something like that, if you throw them down, then the vampire will have no choice. He will be compelled to stop and count them. That's just what I read somewhere. So, there you go. That's just what I read. I've never read like an old-timey story. I've just read people talking about it. And people could lie, but I have no idea. Commodore Friday, good to see you, my friend. Can't get a reasonable Philly cheesesteak near me in England, so I would settle for that garbage steakum. Maybe you're Ashton Gadget, not a big fan of the steakum, but it's better than nothing. One vampire with OCD.
Dracula,
exactly.
Old friend. How are things in Transylvania? For dessert there was batwing confetti, and the veins of a mummy named Betty. I first frowned upon it, but with ketchup on it. It tasted very much like spaghetti. Good night, whatever you are.
Oh my goodness, Iceman MYR. I have no idea what that is, but I would love to hear more. Thank you so much for those 25 bits, my friend. Yes, indeed, O's. Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you so much for watering Vern, Ready Lux. I appreciate that. Thank you. How sweet. How sweet, Vern. Thank you so much, my friend. I'd rather be bitten by a vampire than do math. You know what? You're right. You're right. Nickley13, you're old enough to remember Sizzling? Oh, man. I remember seeing, like, commercials and stuff for it. But I never had it. Never had a chance to partake of the Sizzling. Which I guess, what is it? Was it like, just already cooked bacon that you just throw in the microwave for a little bit? Because you can still get stuff like that. They don't call it Sizzling as far as I know, which is a weird name. Sizzling. Oh, look, there it is. Look, there he is. He's chomping on a taco. Dracula eating a taco. You heard it here first. Anyway, vampire movie, Dracula. It came out like 100 years ago, but it's still pretty good. Somehow it's on. You can get it on Blu-ray too. And I didn't know they had Blu-ray back then. But anyway, I give it 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Stars out of 5. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's my review of Dracula. Hope you enjoyed that. Now we're going to go over to the old theater and perform a little bit of Shakespeare. Now, Vern, I think you're going to be very excited about this one. Now, pay attention. You ready? All right, take me to the theater. Here we are in the fancy theater. Yes, indeed, because 16mm films in black and white need to be seen in 4K. Apparently so. Apparently they do. And math is very difficult. I get some nice French's yellow mustard now, but it's a very recent thing. Oh, really? They just got the French. You're closer to French than we are. Interesting. Was waiting for the lightning animation after the count. Oh, man, I should have done that. I forgot about that. 1. That's my score. 1 out of 1. Keep it nice and easy. This needs Showgirls and Carrot Top. Hey, that wouldn't be bad at all. I like both of those things. I like Showgirls and Carrot Top. Or even if Carrot Top decided to be a showgirl, that'd be all right too. However they want to do it. So here we go. Play the old fancy music here. Goodness gracious, that's loud in my monitors. Hold on. Let me crank it down just a skosh. Let me turn it down just a skosh. Can't hear myself think. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Shakespeare has passed away. You would care to relate? I believe it, Ready Locks. What's going on, Cracking Not Stirred? Just in time for a little bit of the old Shakespeare. Yes, indeed. I had a robot pretend to be William Shakespeare before he died, and I had it write a poem about Vern the Fern. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a poem about Vern the Fern. My good buddy, there he is, Vern the Fern. He's right there. Wrote a poem about it. Isn't that great? I just gotta wait for it to scoot up so I can read it. Otherwise, I have to like read a line and then like wait for it. It's like that Star Wars stuff at the beginning of it. It's like just you gotta wait and read. It's like, well, can't you just tell me what happened, or maybe like show me something? I gotta read. I didn't come here to watch a book. But anyway, poem about Vern the Fern. Vern the Fern, so green and tall, standing with his name tag on, with his feathery fronds and tiny spores. Oh, whoops-a-daisies. That may be like an insult, saying he has tiny spores. He waits for the rain to come and fall. When the rain comes, Vern is happy. He drinks and drinks until he's full, and then he spreads his fronds wide open and catches the sunlight with his green. Vern the Fern is a happy fern. He loves the rain and the sun and the wind, and he loves to grow and grow and grow until he's the biggest fern on the desk. Oh my goodness gracious. Never been happier TV. Thank you so much for following, my friend. Smooches for you. Miss Dottie D, thank you so much for following. Never been happier TV. I appreciate that shout out from early. I was able to pop in for a few minutes and watch you play in the old Mario Golf. Playing the old Mario Golf, having a grand old time. I am also legally obligated to ask you, how was your stream? Never been happier TV. Hope you had a great stream. Hope you was doing a thing. T-Pain, oh, thank you so much. T-Pain. T-Pain. You remember T-Pain? She was on Boy Meets World. She was like the girl. A bunch of people had a crush on her. Topanga. There we go. Thank you so much, Never Been Happier TV, for gifting that to T-Pain. I appreciate that. There we go. Stream was cool. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Cool stream. Shane in Dallas, thank you so much for those 200 bits, my friend. Smooches for you. Smooches for you, my friend. I thought Topang was on Star Trek. Probably. That sounds like a very Star Trek thing as well. Good old Topang. Topang. It sounds like the name of one of them. What are they called? What are them things? You know what I'm talking about. The weird things with the, you know what I mean. Old Star Trek. I didn't really watch a whole lot of Star Trek, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But you know what I'm talking about. Come on, nerds. You know about Star Trek and the Topangs and the Vulcans. Yeah, there we go. The No, not the Vulcans. Not Spock. The other things. The one that Shaka when the walls fell and stuff like that. Well, no, it wasn't the Romulans. It wasn't the Kardashians either. No, it wasn't a Tribble. It's not a Tribble. The weird head guy. Klingons! There it is! Woo! Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. The Klingons. That's it. That's what it says. Sounds like a good Klingon. T'Pang, the Klingon. With his batleth and the whole thing. Oh, man. That's why they call him T'Pang. Because once he hits you with that batleth, you're going to be in T'Pang. Real bad T'Pang. Way to go. Thank you so much. Yeah, Topanga for Boy Meets World. Exactly. She was on Star Trek as a Romulan. I mean, a dadgum, whatever it's called. Klingon. Yeah, I keep forgetting what it is. Star Trek. Good. I'm glad. When the Wall says was Dathan, who was... Oh, he was Tamarian? Oh, okay. I thought that was a...
What was the movie that starred George Hamilton as a Dracula?
I don't know, Scotty B518. What was the movie that starred George Hamilton as a Dracula? I don't know. You can't... How could George Hamilton play a Dracula? He's too tan. Love at first bite? That sounds like it. Yep, that's what it is. Ask and ye shall receive. You call us nerds, but you know what the Klingon weapon is called? Thank you so much.
If a dragon lays eggs, why can't I milk one?
I never said you couldn't, Commodore Friday. Thank you so much for those 101 bits. Smooches for you, and thank you so much for following. Wait, who was that?
One ham.
Hey, Pineapple, good to see you, my friend.
2 hams. 3 hams. I am the Count Hamula. I want to suck your ham. The ham juice gives me the energy I need to further my search for the virgin hams that give me my true power. Wait.
Can't stop hammer time. Oh my goodness gracious, Slippy Ducks. That's spectacular. Thank you so much for those 50 minutes, my friend, but even more for that fantastical little, I don't even know what that was. It was above poetry. I read poems all the time. A child could write a poem. That was above poetry. That was above poetry. Dracula Dead and Loving It with Leslie Nielsen. Yes. That one was good too. That was good too. But Love at First Bite, I don't know that one. I have to check it out. I want to see George Hamilton as a vampire. He was known for his tan. Once Bitten? I have no idea. Forever Go. No, I don't remember that one. I know old what's his name? Nicolas Cage is playing Dracula in that Renfield movie. Haven't seen that though. Haven't seen that one. Once Bitten, never seen it. It seems like there's a whole bunch of vampire movies I need to get caught up on. Whole bunch of vampire movies. The Vampire with a Tail. That's what I'm wondering. George Hamilton, wasn't that the guy? He looked like he was made out of he looked like he was born from an old leather glove. Like an old baseball mitt with arms and legs walking around. That's what he looked like. Anyway, give Vern some kind words from me. Will do. Never been happier TV. Will do. Yes, indeed. Under 90 minutes, so worth the time. Raj and Gadget Show. I like that. Nick was great at Dracula, Commodore Friday. I might have to check that movie out. It seems right up my alley. I like that one. The last Nicolas Cage movie I saw was the one that was basically where he was in he was fighting the evil Chuck E. Cheese place. Willy's Wonderland, I believe it was called. Oh man, that was a great film. Spectacular. As a Johnny Depp / Lugosi movie about movie making. Oh, is there really? Oh wait, is that the Ed Wood movie? Totally Normal Will? I like that movie a lot. That was great. Yeah, the Ed Wood movie. Maybe Fearless Vampire Hunters. Ooh, that's good stuff. Yeah, the Ed Wood movie. That one was great. I haven't seen that in a very long time. Wouldn't mind if that was streaming somewhere. Haven't seen that one. Pig and Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I haven't seen Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent or Pig, but I've heard good things about both of them. Good old Nicolas Cage. Do you know Matt Mitchell in Alabama? I don't know him, but you talking about the ostrich guy that works for AL.com or whatever? Yeah, I know that guy. I mean, I've never met the guy, but I know of him.
Pull the string. Pull the string.
Pull the string. Pull the string. Glenn or Glinda? Man, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. In a long, long time. Thank you so much, Just the Blowhard, for those 6 delicious bits. I saw it. There we go. Patchouli Adams. Did you add a Z to your name? Or did I just ignore it all of these times? I always thought it was just Patchouli Adams. And then I saw something that said Patchouli Z Adams said something about. Okay, good. All right, good. I thought I was losing my mind. Thought I was losing my mind for a minute there. I was like, surely. I thought it was like one of them Mandela effect things. Glenn or Glinda is not a bad movie at all. I've never seen it. Never seen it, so I can't argue with you. And I wouldn't argue with you anyway. I'm sure it's spectacular. Sure it's spectacular. Me, Myself, and I Read. Oh, yeah, that's got old, what's his name in it? Jimothy Carey? No, wait, prediction. That's what I want to do. Animal of the Day. We got to predict the animal of the day. Get that rocking and rolling. So we can all move on with our lives there. Got to find out the animal of the day.
You think it takes talent to play Frankenstein. It's all makeup and grunting. Grr HRRR.
Grr HRRR. Har. We should have Blowhard Bad Movie Nights. That's good. Yeah, maybe we'll work on the name. But that seems like a good idea. Because people, you could do that on Discord. I know a lot of people will play movies. And have like movie nights and things like that. That would be fun. If I had the time. But then I feel like if I had the time to watch a movie with everybody, then I would have time to do a stream. But maybe I could watch a movie sometime. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Thank you so much for doing that spiral on the old art there. That's pretty good. I like that. We got Dracula eating a taco some sort of old-timey imitation bacon. And inspire. I'm just saying, I don't want to advertise.
Dig
hey, everybody.
through the ditches and burn through the witches I slam in the back of my Dragula.
Dragula! Yeah! Patchouli Adams, thank you so much. Yeah! For those 100 bits, my friend. Yeah! Rob Zombie. Yeah! 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 That's a fun game to play. Nobody has CDs anymore. But we used to play this game. You take a Rob Zombie CD. And you put it in a CD player, and then any time that he says yeah, skip to the next song. You can listen to the whole thing in about 28 seconds. 28 seconds. I have possibly a controversial bad movie. It was the first movie I've seen in a long time, and it was really disappointing. What was it, Ari Bobari? Titanic? I don't know. Never been happy. What? Look at that character. Look at that character. I love Rob Zombie, by the way. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage. You have a white zombie? Oh, yeah, those are good, too. I like the white zombie. Great songwriter, and that's how I feel about him as a filmmaker. Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the Rob Zombie and everything that he does. I'm a fan of the man's, like, jackets and stuff. Those are cool. I wish I could dress like Rob Zombie. But I could never be comfortable, like, going to Walmart looking like Rob Zombie. You know what I mean? Oh, no, I loved it too, Patchouli Adams. Loved it. I bought it on...
Never been kissed, weary heartbreak.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Ari Bobari, thank you so much for those bits. But you don't like Never Been Kissed. Wow, interesting. That's the old movie with old Drew Barrymore, where she pretends to go to high school. She infiltrates a high school and tries to, like, kiss people or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is. Thank you so much, Ari Bobari. But it is, I don't think it has aged well. I think maybe if you had seen it when it came out, maybe you would have enjoyed it more. But I don't think that movie is, I don't think it's aged very well. I don't think so. But yeah, but anyway, if you just dress like Rob Zombie all the time, if you were Rob Zombie, oh my goodness gracious, Justice of the Blowhard. Ari Bobari has seen a movie that you have not seen. Stop the presses. Who is that? Unbelievable. Fight Club Blu-ray opens with the Never Been Kissed menu. Oh, that's awesome. Never Been Happy TV. I don't have Fight Club on Blu-ray. I do have it on VHS, but I don't have it on Blu-ray. But I did buy the Munsters on Blu-ray because I don't know if you guys ever watch movies with like the DVD commentary, or like the commentary tracks on it. But oh my goodness gracious, Rob Zombie does great commentary tracks. Even if you never watched the movie, just watch it for I get it for the commentary track alone. A movie about Rob Zombie going to Walmart and having his receipt checked on the way out would be great. Radji Gadget Show, you have completely tapped into my favorite genre of movies that does not exist, but definitely should. Well, get out of here. I'm watching the Baseball Ball. You watch Baseball Ball? When did you start watching Baseball Ball? What do we think about that, kids? What are you watching Baseball Ball for? I didn't know that. You got a good story about Rob Zombie going to Walmart? Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hamir, get out of here with your garbage. Oh, Basketball. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, okay. I get it now.
One minute you're young and fun, and the next you're turning down the stereo in your car to see better.
I'm always doing that. But I did that when I was young, too. When I was a young man delivering pizzas. Back before we had all these fancy GPS gimmicks and stuff like that, I would have to turn the radio down to be able to see where I was going. There we go. Yeah, baseball. Yeah, okay. All right. Good. I thought maybe somebody hacked your account for a second. But Hamir, get out of here with your garbage, my friend. Get out of here with your garbage. Coming in here talking about you went to go see that dadgum Vin Diesel movie, the Fast X or whatever it is. And now you're right there thinking you Vin Diesels. You're going to shave your head and rip the sleeves off your shirt and drive your Prius real fast. Thinking that, so like it'll win some sort of thing. Nope. Was it good though? I haven't seen one of the Fast and Furious movies in a long time. Papa Sock used to love those movies a lot. All right, Sidewalk Warrior, smooches for yous, my friend. Yeah, Van Doozle. Smooches for yous. Have you a spectacular rest of your night, Sidewalk Warrior. Thank you so much. Let me see. Aquaman is in that movie too. I don't know his real. Oh, you're talking about Jason Momoa? Good old Jason Momoa. I ain't seen no Fast and Furious, huh? You ain't never seen it? Well, you know, you could pretty much imagine what it's like. It's people just, driving around in their cars and stuff. I think, I mean, as a movie, it's whatever. But I just think it's had a net negative impact on society. I think there's a bunch of people like Hamir that go out there because they still has Paul Walker's pictures in the garage. Oh yeah. So but then people out there getting their cars. Sounds like a movie full of robot. Get out of here with that garbage. Shin, oh my goodness, great. Don't make me hit you with this too. Now you're on the level of with Hamir.
Woo.
How about that? Oh my goodness gracious, Shiver, thank you so much. Resubscribing for 28 months. Oh my goodness gracious, 28 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I'm going to replay that. Oh, cool.
Woo.
Woo! Thank you so much, Shira. Smooches for you, my friend. I appreciate that. 28 months. That means that I have been streaming for 28 months. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I appreciate that, my friend. Smooches for you. I will call and defend myself from such slander after Animal of the Day. Wait, what slander? What happened? Is Shira Ric Flair? Yeah, I think they're related. Woo! What happened? What happened to you? Fast and Furious movies are basically toddlers playing with Hot Wheels. Oh, is that right? Oh, okay. We'll do a little dad joke here for Slippy Nuts. I think another one was redeemed earlier too. Yeah, Scotty B 518. One 11 minutes ago. Thank you for following Totally Normal Will. I appreciate that. If I did not say that. What year was my first Periscope? Was in the year of our Lord 2015, my friend. 2015. A little over 8 years ago. About 8 years and a month or so. Oh, Ari Bobari is breaking your heart? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Yep, Ari Bobari remembers 2015. Woof! Long time ago. Long time ago in a galaxy very close, actually. This one, right here. I have a first Periscope about 30 feet from where I am right now. Well, not even 30 feet, probably less than that. I'm not good with measurements. Somewhere between 3 inches and 7 miles. Somewhere in between that. I can't really tell much of a difference between those things. So let me go. Dad joke. That's what we're gonna do. Take me to the theater, and we're gonna do a dad joke. Oh, pardon me. A father limerick. All right, here we go. Let me see. All right, here we go. You ready? Are you? Are you really? All right, here we go. Pardon me. Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road? Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road? Because it got stuck in a crack. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let me see. All right. Oh, here's one about a vampire. You like that one, Hamir? Get out of here. Would you go up? You laughed. Let me see. How can you tell when a vampire has a cold? How can you tell when a vampire has a cold? He starts coughing. Like with a vampire. But look at this. In the book, I actually changed it because the actual joke says, how can you tell when a mummy has a cold? That doesn't make any sense. He starts coughing? Mummy ain't in no coffin. Anyway, I'm going to read the one right above it. It says, the reading of a will is a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Reading of a will. A will is a legal document. Forget. All right, what does a vegan zombie say? What does a vegan zombie say? Grains. Grains. He wants grains. Totally Normal Will knew that one. Totally Normal Will knew that. What also showed the page a second ago? Let me see. But maybe you've heard it before too. This guy is terrible. You're right. 5 years, 9 months, 8 days, 6 hours, 13 minutes, and 33 seconds. Wow. Yep, that's too long. Get out of here. All right, here we go. One more.
Why does Dracula make an inexpensive date? Because he eats next to nothing.
That was better than anything in this book. Better than anything in this book. Slippy Ducks, thank you so much for those 50 bits. And the great closer joke. There it is. That's my time. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to tip your waiters and waitresses. We got some more great comics coming up. Is it? Oh, nobody? Oh, all right then. Well, here I am. Never come back shit. What's stuck in your craw this evening, my friend? Did you stub your toe on your way into the stream or something like that? You're awful grumpy this evening. Awful grumpy. Just want to make sure everything's all right. You know, you need something to drink. Oh yeah, I told bad jokes.
What did the horse say after it tripped? Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
Hey, now we're talking. Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up. When's the 1 hour sock hop comedy show? Well, I don't know. I suppose. I don't know. I wonder if it would take me to an hour to read this book. I could do that. Just record myself reading this book. 149 sock points until 50,000. Oh my goodness gracious, Doc Rob. That is an embarrassment of riches. For a second, I thought that vampire was Lin-Manuel Miranda. It does sort of look like it. Sock Hop Variety Show. Oh, Ready Locks. Thank you so much, my friend. I've thought about it. I've got a lot of ideas, but very, very little motivation. Very little motivation. The Sockathon is next week. Yes, indeed. We're going to be raising money for charity. A week from today, we will be wrapping it up.
What's Forrest Gump's password? 1Forrest1.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's hilarious. 1Forrest1. Oh, that would be his password too. He was kind of dumb, that guy. So he probably wouldn't have a great password. And he probably wouldn't know how to use like a password manager or anything like that. So he probably would. And he probably have it written down somewhere too. Shara, that was spectacular. Spectacular. We all rolled, yes indeed. You don't even want to say how many sock points I got. Oh, how many do you have? Club Josh TV. Will it does it show me? Can I see how many points people have? I don't know. Got no idea. Let me see. Nope. Does not say. I got to send my buddy I'm Flames over here. He's a big sock guy. He might live here forever. Oh, yeah, totally normal will. Yeah, send your friends. Send your friends. Smooches for you. 106,500. Wow, that's a lot. Club Josh TV, thank you so much, my friend. I'm going to have to come up with something that costs 100,000 points that you would want, so you can spend it on. Calicott is about run out, because I think Calicott uses all of his at the beginning of every show. I don't think he's not much of a saver. He's more of a spender, from what I've seen. Yeah, send your buddy on. Totally normal will. I'm happy to meet yous, and happy to meet your friends. Yes, indeed. Spend it on getting a new butt. You get a new butt. Is that what the people want? New butts? One day I'm going to bet it all on Not Rewound. Oh, my goodness gracious. Club Josh TV. Ooh. You were saving for the old sticker gimmick? Oh, yeah. I got the, I still got the stamp. I got to put it on the envelope and put it in the thing.
Of course.
Getting pretty low as well in the old points. Well, there we go. Thank you so much, Calicott, resubscribing for 19 months. Oh, yeah. Man, that's a long time. That's almost a year. 19 months. Thank you so much, my friend. You were a spender, too. Now you have to be very careful. How'd you know I was a spender? Calicott, I was just guessing. Just guessing. Oh, Commodore Friday. Redeem the old sock sticker. Look at that. Send it to Radgie and Gadgie Show. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. Round of applause to you, my friend. Very kind. Very kind of you to do. Look at that. Right, let me see here. Give me a sticker just cuz. I ain't giving you one already. Oh yeah, the cat came up. That's how I because there was nothing on the screen that would let me know when somebody redeemed a sock sticker. So, well, that's a shame. Shin, let me know. You got 0 sock stickers? Well, that can't be. That can't be. Is the animal of the day coming? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 100%. It is. I just got to find the dadgum. Where's it at? Hold, please. Your call is very important to us. Starting to get worried about our old pal Sitar. I haven't seen him in a while. Anybody? And the music gimmicks, of course. Yes, indeed. Very difficult to find sock hop stickers in the United Kingdom. I check. I call up the king every day and I say, "Hey, y'all got any sock hop stickers?" And he's like, "Stop calling me." Now I'm gonna play the harmonica. Patooey, there it is, a little bit of the old harmonica for you, my friend. Hope you enjoyed that, Calicott. I was trying to go for like a nautical theme. I've been doing this pirate talk for a while now. I've been enjoying it. Been talking like this, yar, about staying away from me spaghetti and whatnot. Yar, 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 yar. I gotta fix my camera. But I'm not gonna do it right now, though. Spoke to Sitar earlier. He's been sick this week and has to MC a wedding tomorrow, but we'll be back soon. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad he's all right. Because I don't, normally he's here. But just because somebody's not here, I'm not going to be like, "Why weren't you at my thing, Sitar? What is your deal? I'm crying over here. I'm so sad. Could you..." You know what I'm saying? People got their own life to live. You could disappear for a while if you want to. And it'll be a minute before I start getting worried. There you go. "You scallywag. I feel like a scallywag. Yar. Yar, har, har. Let us find out the animal of the day. Yar, har, har. Yar, har, har." But every time I'm not here, I got a DM from Sock berating me for not being... Well, you're special, Shin. You're special. Mr. Dangus, enjoy your lurking, my friend. Well-deserved lurking. Never apologize. I was only concerned because of his lifestyle. Oh, yeah, that's that is true. That is true. All right, so let's take a gander and see what we're going to do. Twitch also tells me when I miss stream. Does it really? Interesting. Our sugar light. Oh, is that the same people that do the ducks? It looks like a very similar setup to the duck people. Because you could blame them for anything, and it feels really good to do it, Sleepy Legs. That's a good idea. Turd smell. Lurker for life. Oh, yeah. Ain't a dadgum thing wrong with lurking. Ain't nothing wrong with lurking. Well, unless everybody lurks. You know what I mean? If everybody lurks, then that would be weird. It would feel like standing in a room full of people that everybody's just like staring at you, you know, and you're having a conversation. That would be difficult. But lurkers are 100% the backbone of Twitch, and yes, a round of applause for the lurkers. Round of applause for the lurkers. Patchouli Adams, you asked what was the longest stream I'd ever had, and Just Another Blowhard answered you, but I don't know if you saw it. 3.5 hours is the longest that I've ever streamed in my entire life. Been streaming off and on since 2015. On Twitch, only for like a couple of years. But before that, on Periscope and stuff mostly. So, there you go. Hope it's a furry and cute little critter today. I hope so too, Slippy Knucks. I hope so too. So let us play the old theme song. And we'll find out what it is. And the what? And the twos. And it.
Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock on sale of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock on sale of the day.
Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there, the dadgum animal today. I just love a good theme song. I really do. I found an old Reggie Gaddy stream the other day that was 4.5 hours. Was not pretty at the end. Oh, my goodness gracious. Really not lurking. Just wanted to see what it was like. Just wanted to see how the other half lived. What's it like to be a lurker? Oh, pardon me. Goodness gracious. Woof. Woof. All right, here we go. Let us find out what the animal of the day is. Can I get a drum roll, please? No. Ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is the butterfly. Oh, my goodness gracious. The animal of the day is a butterfly. Butterflies can fly. So why, then oh, why can't I? Or something like that. It's a butterfly. Butterfly starts with B. You and Mama Joe should have a burp off sometime. I would be down for that, Calicut. I will be down for that. If we're ever in the same room. I hope that happens. So let's see. A through K is the winner. Winner, butterfly dinner. There it is. Look at it. Look at it with its long, noodly appendage poking out of its face that just sort of got a blah, blah, blah. Do caterpillars get to celebrate since they are baby butterflies? Yes, they do. Caterpillars get to celebrate as well. They're not the animal of the day necessarily, but there is that trickle-down effect, I suppose. Caterpillar could probably get like, maybe a free small ice cream at Dairy Queen, something along those lines for being animal of the day adjacent. Mama Joe would crush you in a burp up. Probably so, Slippy Knucks. Probably so. But I would not back down from the challenge. That would be fun. They're just fancy moths, so pay out on M as well. Reggie, so you're not lying. You're not lying. The difference between a moth and a butterfly is how pretty it is, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why some things are moths and some things. Maybe there is a difference. Do we have any entomologists in the house?
Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind 'cause he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came upon this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what."
Boy, let me tell you what. I'm gonna jump up here on this hickory stump and I'm gonna play you this fiddle. Butterfly is the animal that looks like a moth right there. That looks like a moth. So now I have no idea. You won 45 on that. It's got to be 518. There you go. That's spectacular. That butterfly smells better than you. It probably does. It probably does. Oh, goodness gracious. You won 22 whole points? Oh. You punched the devil in his mouth. Get him.
Come, my lady, come. Come, my lady, you're my butterfly. Sugar baby.
Sugar baby. Come, my lady, you're my pretty baby. Something, now go crazy. Yes, indeed, he owes Patchouli Adams. Now, Patchouli Adams, let me ask you this. Should I pronounce the Z, or is the Z just decorative? I'm not sure. King of the Hill is my favorite reality show as well. I love that show. It's coming back. Futurama and King of the Hill coming back. No? Okay, good. All right, good.
Lepidopterophobia is the fear of butterflies or moths.
Oh, man, what a shame. Lepidopterophobia. Lepidopterophobia. Scared of butterflies. Imagine being scared of a butterfly. I can see being scared of a moth, because some of them things get real big, and they hang around like lamps. You know what I mean? Like outside lighting, usually in the dark time. And so it's hard to... I can sort of see where they would be scary. But a butterfly, come on now. Come on.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
That's exactly right, Iceman and what are. Gotta float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I'm glad that butterflies cannot sting, because then I would have to be afraid of them. Wonder what they're gonna do about Luann and Lucky in the reboot. I'm not Commodore Friday. I'm not sure, but apparently time has moved forward. So like Bobby is gonna be like a teenage person or something like that, is what they say. Look, it's a podcast. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? How's everything going on out in the wild, wild west? Doing thing. You punch a butterfly in the mouth too? Man, you got to be pretty accurate. I wonder if Pamela Adlon was that. I was wondering that too. Norm MacDonald has a great moth joke. Yes, he does. A moth goes into a podiatrist's office. Equal opportunity mouth puncher. That's good. Butterfly exhibit at our zoo here. They used to have a really cool... There's a place here called the Explorium, which is sort of like a museum. It's like a children's museum, basically. But they used to have this really cool butterfly exhibit thing. And you could like go into this little area. It was like a gazebo, but it was closed in. And they would hatch like all these butterflies. You could just walk in there and just be surrounded by like hundreds of butterflies. But that was a long time ago. I'm sure people, they probably had to shut that down at some point.
Flutterbys are lovely creatures.
Yes, they are. I love me a good flutterby, Slippy Nuts. Butterflies be fluttering by. Little old flutterbys. Adorable. Well, what's a group of them called? I'm glad you asked. A group of butterflies is called a flutter. How about that? Flutterbys. The fluttering by. It's a flutter. A flutter of butterflies. You ever pulled a shuriken on someone? Ooh, that's a good question. Literally typing that and you beat me to it. Thank you for knowing good comedy. Yeah, oh yeah, Raji Gadji knows the moth joke. 100%. A bee stings nothing to the sting of the completely worthless wasp. That's right, Commodore Friday. 100%. Dadgum wasp. We just need more bees and no wasps. Because bees aren't jerks. A bee won't stab you unless it has to. You know what I mean? But a wasp will stab you just because it's bored. Wasp is evil. Wasp is the devil's bug, if you ask me. All right, let me see. Not a koi fish. That was many moons ago. This is a butterfly. A butterfly. How do you say butterfly in English?
Butterfly.
Oh. Well, what is a butterfly? Well, according to www.googlesomething.internet.net, a nectar-feeding insect with 2 pairs of large, typically bright-colored wings that are covered with microscopic scales. Scales? Butterflies are distinguished from moths by having clubbed or dilated antennae, holding their wings erect when at rest, and being active by day. Oh, okay. So there is a difference between the moths and the thing. Interesting. All right, here we go. So here, right here, how you say butterfly in English?
Butterfly.
Papillon busted free, though it took him till he was 63, and nobody cared about the blankety-blank inquiry.
Oh my goodness, Commodore Friday. Commodore Friday, that's spectacular. How do you say it in French? Commodore Friday knows.
Papillon.
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 Papillon. Now, here's what's interesting. I didn't know this. A papillon, that's how you say butterfly in French. But look at this right here. Parking ticket. Is a butterfly a parking ticket? Oh, my goodness gracious. How do you say antenna in French? Oh, I don't know. We can find out, though. Papillon.
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 Papillon. Watch why they wake up on the wrong side of the bed. They do slippy nuts.
Papillon.
Bunch of jerks. Bunch of jerks. Antennae. Antenna.
Antennae.
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 There you go. How you say it in French?
Antenne.
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 Hey, get up on the roof. The TV's all messed up. I need you to get up there and adjust the
antenne.
Antenne. Antenne. Isn't that great? All right, butterfly, Butterfly. Papillon. So parking ticket. Well, why does it say parking ticket?
Parking ticket. Ticket de parking.
Ticket de parking. How you say speeding ticket? There we go. Antennae. Speeding ticket. Speeding ticket.
Excès de vitesse.
Excès de vitesse.
Speeding ticket. Excès de vitesse.
Excès de vitesse. Man, that sounds fancy.
Excès de vitesse.
There you go. Butterflies inspired the Monarch, who's the main villain of the Venter brothers, along with Dr. Girlfriend. That is true. That is true.
Excès de vitesse.
Etc. test. That's exactly right, shit. Etc. test. Oh yeah, we've done sock cop before. Yeah.
Sock cop. Chaussette flic.
Chaussette flic. Chaussette flic.
Chaussette flic.
Chaussette flic. There you go. Doc Hammer and Jackson Public at cons many times. Oh man, I love a good celebrity petting zoo. Those things are great. Shoes on fleek. That's exactly right. Shoes on fleek shit. I'm gonna make you my my official word pronouncer. There you go. Sock cop is on fleek. Yes, indeed. French cops do have that weird siren. We do. Uh-oh. Somebody help the sizzling. Look at the sizzling. Help me. Help me, says the sizzling. Oh, my goodness gracious. What a shame. What a shame to be a sizzling on a plate. Need some help. Need some help. All right, so the VHS is the next thing that we're going to do here. Then we'll do the Wordles, and then we're going to play some games. That's what we're going to do. What we're going to do. We do. Yes. Tonight's VHS of the night. Sizzling was your childhood. Was it really? Oh, man. Well, I'm glad somebody was eating this stuff. Eggs as eyes and all. Yeah. Yeah, I think they did that on purpose. Coyote Ugly is today's VHS of the night. Look at that. Isn't that something? Coyote Ugly. From hit-making producer Jerry Bruckheimer. Jerry. From Jerry. Gone in 60 Seconds and Armageddon. I won't call because I'm tired and Ari Bobari broke my heart. No. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like this movie, Shin? You don't like Coyote Ugly? It's a great movie. It's got John Goodman in it. John Goodman is in this movie. Coyote Ugly main character, you. Since you ugly, how dare you? How dare you? Did the taco make Dracula sick? Yeah, the taco made Dracula very sick. He turned into Nicolas Cage. So, there you go. Thing is, I don't think coyotes are ugly. I don't think they are either. I think a coyote is mighty cute, matter of fact. So, there we go. Let me see. And including Piper Perabo, Rocky and Bullwinkle, and Maria Bello, Payback, moving to New York to pursue her dream of becoming a famous songwriter, Violet Sanford, Perabo, finds herself desperate and broke. Through a twist of fate, the shy, innocent Violet lands a job as one of the barmaids at the hottest nightclub in town. The down and dirty, wild and fun, Coyote Ugly. Pouring drinks and overflowing with attitude, the Coyotes spend more time on top of the bar than behind it, tantalizing the standing room only crowd with their outrageous antics. It's one wild adventure for a small town girl chasing her dream in the big city. That's what it's about. I thought this movie was the true story of Wile E. Coyote. Now, that would probably be a better movie. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, but I remember liking it a lot. But also, I probably just really enjoyed looking at Piper Perabo a lot. That's probably where most of my love for the movie came from. As you can see, there's a whole lot of attractive ladies in it. Attractive ladies in the film. 101 minutes. That's a little long. It's rated PG-13. Back to being a peasant. Look away, everyone. Look away. Oh, no. And Untouchable. I thought this was a family show. Ben Griffith's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, Tyra Banks. I know. She's not even listed on the back. Not even listed on the back is Tyra Banks. I don't know when this movie came out, but I don't know when. I thought she was pretty famous before this, but maybe not. I don't know. Also available on DVD. So there it is. That's the movie. Wile E. Coyote would indeed be a fine origin movie. I would love to. The year 2000. Goodness gracious. I didn't realize it was that. Well, I don't know. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. It's 101 minutes too long. You don't like it, Just Another Blowhard? Well, what's a DVD? A DVD is a far inferior way to watch movies. Far inferior way to watch movies. We old. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we are all old and only getting older. That's why I like to spend as much time as I can with my luggage and my picture of Dracula. Hanging out on the beach. That's where I like to be. It's just where I like to be. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sniper CBU, how goes it? Hey, how goes? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Smooches for you. Smooches for you. It's good to see you. Sniper CBU. Oh, this Calicott with a is that a vampire? They have vampire teeth? Is that what's going on? I don't know what happened to that little thing. Bring back the laser disc, as Iceman did. Oof. I don't know. Maybe. We're older than we were when we started watching this stream. Oh my goodness. You're blowing my mind. That's absolutely correct. What about Betamax? Betamax did have a better quality, and they were a smaller tape, so they took up less room. But they didn't take off. Did not take off. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. But I couldn't really. It was a very small picture. It's hard to see, which I guess all emoji things are. But what you gotta do? Yeah, Betamax was good, but it just didn't catch on. Did not catch on. Johnny Knoxville was in Coyote Ugly. His 2-minute part carried the film. Oh my goodness gracious! I forgot all about that. Johnny Knoxville. Goodness gracious, that may have been his first ever part in a movie. Was that? Goodness gracious.
Wherever you go, there you are.
That's what they say. Just Another Blowhard. Smooches for you, my friend. Smooches for you. Oh, those Sarah. Oh my goodness gracious, that's awesome. That's spectacular. That is spectacular. Well, we're going to find out if it's rewound or not. How about that? How about that? Ladies and ladles and jelly spoons. Let's do the old zoom in and give me the drum roll. Give me a drum roll. Requisition me a drum roll. There it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Coyote Ugly is not rewound. It's not rewound. Oh dear. Look at that. Not rewound. Look at all of that tape. This is how much tape is left. That's credits right there. That's all that is just credits. There you go. What about the 2-head to 4-head VCR? High fidelity. Oh yeah, you got the 4-head VCR. You know you're in like Flint. I just lost my 45 points from the first one. Well, that's a shame. Managed prediction that was not rewound. Not rewound. So enjoy those points. It's rewound to the Johnny Knoxville name in the credits. Exactly right, Reggie. That's exactly where it is. This was Johnny Knoxville's personal copy. I bought it at his garage sale. He finally got rid of it. They finally sent him a copy on DVD, so he's able to pause it at his point and just keep it there. And just keep it there. So there's that. So we're gonna be doing the Wordle, and then do a little bit of the old video games. Maybe some ducks. Maybe some racing cars. Something like that. Doc Rock, congratulations.
Wherever I don't go, I wasn't there.
Slippy Nuts, that's profound. That is very, very profound, my friend. Thank you so much for blowing my mind. And for the 50 bits as well. And for the 50 bits. Congratulations, Doc Rob. Happy for you. Happy for you. All right, so let's see. Let's do the old prediction gimmick. And let me see. I think I may change it to solve. Let me see. Will I solve in 1 through 4, 5, or no solve? There we go. Try and do it, because most people I usually do get it. Now to get to 100,000. It's good to have a goal. Very good to have a goal. So there we go. So we got a prediction going for the old Wordle. Yeah, the Wordle. The old Wordle thing. If you think I'll solve it. If I'll solve it within 4 guesses, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I solve it in 4, then the first part is correct. But if it takes me 5, 6, or I do not solve it, then that's the second part there. There you go. So you live in Indianapolis, Florida. That's nowhere near anything that provides lobsters. The only time I heard of lobster rolls, that's how they're described to me. I had one at Captain D's, which is where you go when Long John Silver's is too expensive. It was lobster allegedly salad in a hot dog bun. It was 99 cents. Now, they do have those. I saw on the sign when I was driving by today. At Captain D's, they said lobster roll is back. Lobster roll is back. So I guess it went away and then came back. So I want to try one, though. I want to try one. Hope you picked that good Wordling music this time. I hope so, too. The Wordling music, I think, makes all the difference. I think it makes all the difference. But I would like to try the lobster roll at Captain D's. The problem is we don't have a Long John Silver's, or I would go there. But we don't. The Captain D's around here is run by a bunch of people who don't really care. Like every time I go there, I have problems. The food is fine, but I always have problems with every time. Like your Captain D's closed. Yeah, mine's probably not too far from it. Noli Red Lobster. Well, there's a Red Lobster, but who's got the cash for that? That place is expensive. Never heard of Captain D's. We don't have them here, I guess. Oh, maybe. But the Captain D's that's around me, I did like an online order, and I went to go pick it up. I forget what it was. They were running some sort of, it was like a spicy fish, something or other. So I go up there. It tells me, oh, your order will be ready at this time, whatever. So I go up there, and I stand in line, and there's one lady in front of me, and she's complaining about something or other, and I'm standing in line for like 5-10 minutes, and I'm like, well, this is, kind of defeating the whole purpose of ordering ahead online. So I go up and I'm like, yeah, I ordered a thing online. The name is Sock Cop. Look it up. And they were like, oh, yeah, we're out of the spicy fish. And I was like, okay. There you go. Laura calls me Captain D sometimes, but let's keep it PG. Yeah, PG, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. If the lobster roll is less than $15, then it will be sus. If it's more than $15, you must be a millionaire. I can guarantee you it's going to be less than $15. And I can guarantee you it's probably going to be a terrible version of the lobster roll. So, that's the way that it goes. But Anyway, so they said, we're out of that stuff. So I'm like, well, okay. Well, give me something else then. Just give me some regular fish. And they were like, oh, okay, hold on a minute. And then they didn't make anything. They had to start right then. So it took me like an hour and a half to get a dadgum not very good fish meal that I had to pay full price for. Garbage. But I will give them one more try so I can try the lobster roll. Maybe I could have that as like a stretch goal for the charity stream. The charity stream next Friday, starting around 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening Alabama time, going for 5 hours. 5-hour stream next Friday. Raising money for charity. The charity's called I don't have 5 hours of gimmicks ready to go just quite yet. There's a lobster roll food truck running around here. Oh, Ben Griffiths. I'm going to need some more information about that. I would love that. Yeah, microwave. Yeah, probably so. But I need the people are asking me that are running it. It goes for a game. It's raising money for Games for Love, which is a charity that buys kids that are stuck in the hospital some video games that they can play. But yeah, you got to keep it going next Friday. I'm going to tune in at the end of the hour 5 just to see Sock Hop losing it like Jerry Lewis at the end of the telethon. That's probably the best bet. That's probably going to be the best hour is at the end. That's also when we're going to give away the grand prize, which I don't know what it is yet. But if you guys are in the Discord, put on your thinking. Help your buddy Sock Hop out and try to come up with some ideas for the goals. There, right? So they what do they call them? Milestones is what they call it. But they had to go catch the spicy fish, Ben Griffith. Yeah, probably. Calabash. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds good. Yeah, like stretch goal type of things. So like if we raise $100, then Sock Hop will, or like this will happen, something like that. If we get 150, then this thing. What if I don't help you out? Well, then I'll just have to do it myself, I guess, which is fine. I can, but if it's gonna be you guys watching, what do you want to see?
Walk on.
What do you want to see?
Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
Ah, that's good. Is it Maine lobster? No, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's not that Maine lobster. Oh, the lines. Oh, I could open up the lines. Yeah. That's not a problem. If you wanna call then, and do the jibber jabbering, I will open up the old phone lines. So there you go. There you are. Ready for you. You want to see Sock Hop parkour? Well, that you don't have to do as much of that. Parkours. That's all we get. If we get donations, Sock will dance with Baby Sock. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. That's a good idea. What's going on, Lauren? Good to see you, my friend. Puff likes beer. Hope everything is going good in your world, my friend. We got a phone call. Who could this be? I have no idea. Someone just all of a sudden called the phone. Who do we have on the line here?
It's Ari.
It's Ari Bobari, everybody. Yes, indeed, yo. Smooches for yous. Smooches for yous, my friend.
Smooches, I'm sad I can't call in next week, so I probably can't call in next week, so I'm just going to make up for it tonight. Well, not really, though. I'm only here for a little bit. But,
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I understand you got you're doing something fun next week, right? Ain't you going? You said you're going skiing or something like that?
Well, yeah, I'm going to the lake next week.
Ooh.
So this weekend I'm going to Boston for my daughter again, and then next week I'm going to the lake, the Minnesota lake. I've never gone this early. So
What do you mean this
I'm
early?
excited.
Like in the day?
Like in the year. Like it's only May. It's like, it's not really summer yet. It's like pretty springtimey here.
Yeah, there. Yeah, there it is. Not here.
Yeah.
It's we've been sweating for a good couple weeks. So,
I mean, it's been 80 degrees and stuff. Like, it's been hot, but, like, we're not ready for it. We need to kind of ease into it like a hot bath.
Yeah,
and
that's the best way.
was just, like, all of a sudden, like, whoa, hot, so.
Well, that's good. Well, that sounds like fun. What do you do whenever you go to the lake, you called it?
Yeah, we call it the lake, which like it's kind of a joke because in Minnesota everybody says they go to the lake or they go to the cabin. There's just one, and everybody goes there. Like
They really?
Oh.
Oh,
Like, really, there's.
I thought Minnesota was the land of 1,000 lakes.
Yeah, but there's really land of 10,000 lakes, but in reality we have more than 12,000.
Oh my goodness gracious! But everybody just goes to the same one.
Yeah, we're always like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm going to the lake. Oh, yeah, we're going to the lake, too.
But it seems like everybody in the state could go to a different lake and you'd have it to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's so many lakes, like, yeah. So, and then you can become like little families with like your summer lake people,
Aww.
So, but we don't have a cabin that we go to all the time. We just, we just go there a couple
You just
times.
rent a thing.
So,
What do you do? Do you go ski?
Yeah.
Scotty B518, smooches for you, my friend. Allow me to tuck you into bed. Tuck. Mwah! Smooches for you, my friend. Have you a good rest of your night.
Tuck.
Tuck. Yes, indeed. So what do you do? Do you jet ski? Or do you what do you do on the river?
I've never jet skied. I didn't grow up having like access to a lake. So I haven't really done any of that exciting stuff. The most exciting thing I've done is drive a pontoon, and that was my first time doing that was last summer.
A pontoon?
Like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, my mom rented it. So, and she's like, well, we don't know how to drive it, so you can do it. And I was like, oh, I've only ridden in a pontoon twice.
Oh, that's awesome.
And now I'm driving it.
Way to go. I'm sure everybody felt very confident about that. Reggie and Gadget Show is also going to bed. Sorry about that. Ari, can you help me out and give me and help me tuck them into bed real quick?
Yeah, let me just put the blanket over you first. Okay.
Yep. Gotta put the blanket on. Tuck.
Tuck.
Smooches for yous. Reggie Gadget Show, you have yous a good night. Have yous a good night. Yes, indeed. So yeah, thanks just for the Bahar for letting me know. I missed that one. Driving without a boating wait, you didn't have a boating license? Was that illegal driving you did?
It was not illegal because the rental company, like the pontoon rental people, had one.
Oh, so it covers
I
it.
asked
Okay.
about that because I'm like, I get worried about that. Like, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I found out I'm kind of a bad person because I like to drink beers while I kayak, and apparently that's not okay. Like
that's frowned upon?
Apparently. But I was like, but it's a kayak.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Driving a pontoon while drinking. I don't know. I mean, it's not a vehicle.
Who's making all these
that's
rules?
Like one of my favorite things. I know, but I'm like, when people shame me, I'm like, oh, okay, I will never do it again. But or at least no one will know when I do it again. I don't know.
Yeah, what are they going to do? I'm going to look out for this one specific person that could lake anywhere in Minnesota.
I know. But and also, I do not drink that much. Stop. But, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't believe you'd be out there being like, whoa, I'm kayaking, y'all. Woo!
Well, just me and the loons out here.
What's going on, Baldwin Orange? So what? Yeah, no, we have a lot of lakes and river things. There's a whole lot of things to do outdoors. I just don't know anybody that does it. I was like you. I was never really exposed to it. I mean, I went out on a boat on a river once or twice, but it was always friend of a friend invited, blah 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 blah. So I never had access to go to any of those places. They're all over the place. But it feels like every time I'm like, oh, I'm going to go enjoy this river. I go down there and then people are like, sir, do you have your license to your water credentials or whatever? And I'm like, I didn't know you had to do that because I don't understand maritime law.
I know. No, me neither. This is very new in my life. But my mom decided that our family should start doing this every summer. So we have a week in August where we normally go. And it's this big cabin with our whole family. So we have a small family, but still it's whoa. All of a sudden it's the family you don't see that often. And we're all in a cabin now.
Oh man, does it work out? Do people get along for the most part, or is it like Jerry Springer show live?
Usually it's fine.
Oh, that's good.
There's been a couple things, but you know what family doesn't. Does anybody's family always get along all the time? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I feel bad about it. I'm like, how come we're, you know, I don't know. But we're pretty good. Honestly, we're really, really close. So
that's good.
For the most part, we're pretty great. Yeah.
That's always good. Because sometimes, you know, certain families, it's like, you know, you get more than 3 or 4 of them together in a room. Somebody's going to jail. At some point, somebody's going to jail. It may be later, it may be sooner, but the police will be involved at some point. So I'm glad to hear it's not like that.
I'm probably the spiciest one in my family.
You?
Like, I'm the one. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's hard to believe.
That tells you how calm my family is.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I thought you were just like to admit to a bunch of crimes or something like that, but you say that's how calm everybody. Okay, good.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm like very protective. So if anyone like messes with people, I'm like the person who's like, "Rawr, don't talk to my mom that way." Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I would love to hear you go, "Rawr." Like somebody comes up to your mom and be like, "Where did you get those shoes?" Or what? I don't know what they would say to her, but you know, and then you'd be like, "Rawr," and they'd be like, "Ah," and run away. That would be great. That's another movie I would love to see.
Ari, do you know Rainy Lake in International Falls? I know International Falls. I don't know Rainy Lake. But International Falls, hear me, like fun facts with Ari. International Falls is the geographical center of North America.
Is that right?
You're welcome. That's right.
Thank you. That's spectacular. I had no idea.
Yeah.
International Falls.
That's why I say we should have a meetup in Minnesota because it's literally the center of North America.
Well, I'm sold. I mean, you can't argue with geography.
I know. It's basically science.
yeah. It's pretty much a science of things, like, you know, maps, things like that, longitudes, latitudes, that kind of stuff. You know. Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess that's where SockCon 2023 could be in Minnesota, right there.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh, do you know how much I would love to host people? Like, I'm such a nerd for Minnesota. I actually, this is not a joke. I was recently approached to work for like a Yay Minnesota company. Like, it's not called Yay Minnesota, but it's a company selling like promotional things for Minnesota. And I'm like considering it. I'm like, you know how much I love Minnesota?
Oh man, that sounds cool. Yeah. Would that be more fun than whatever you're doing now?
I would probably just do it also.
Oh, like, in addition to. I understand. That's really cool.
Because it's a pretty flexible gig position, whatever.
Yeah, I like gig.
And
I like gig. Yeah.
Man, do I love Minnesota? So like, how fun would that be?
You've sold me. I mean, you know, it only took you like 8 years, but I'm finally convinced that I should visit Minnesota.
I know. You know, I was thinking about that. So, you know how I'm like going to stream later tonight? And I was like, I'm really nervous about it and all that kind of stuff. But I was thinking about it. I think that my first stream was like this month, however many years ago, 2015. I'm not good at math. Someone do that math. So, like, I think I streamed May because Periscope didn't come out until May for Android users. And back then, I only had Android.
Yeah.
There was only iPhone before.
That's right. Yeah.
When did you start streaming? Because you were the first stream I ever saw.
Mm-hmm.
And then I streamed because of like stuff happening like with you and Bass Guy and stuff.
Yeah. No, I started a little bit earlier, and I'm not an iPhone guy. I'm an Android man. I'm Android. Okay. I like an Android. But at work at the time, they gave me I had a work phone, and it was an iPhone. So that was the only reason that I got on as early as I did, was because I actually had an iPhone for the first time. And around the time that I got it was around the time that it came out. So I was like, ooh, what apps can I get on iPhone that I can't have on my regular phone? And that was one of the ones that did not have an Android one. And that's how I came across it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know I was watching you. Like, that's why I was like, wait a second. But yeah, I was for sure watching you before I started too, because that's why I did, you know?
Yeah, if I hadn't had that, I wouldn't have been on. I may not have ever even run across it. Who knows? but I just happen to have
Isn't
an
it
iPhone
funny?
for work.
Yeah, I love how the world works because, like, I never would have gotten on there for, like, several different reasons, but then, yeah, a bunch of things happened, and all of a sudden I was on here, and, like, now I'm still friends with a bunch of people I met from here.
Isn't that
or from
bananas?
Periscope, I mean.
I love it. I love everything about it. Yeah, no, it was
Mm-hmm.
it's weird like things have iPad, but I do remember the night that they opened it up to Android. There were so many like glitches and all kinds of problems and stuff like that. And these people figured out, I don't know if you remember this at all, but there was a certain string of characters that you could put. There were like these Arabic characters that if you put into the chat, it would shut down the video. Like it would close it out.
Oh.
So I remember that night
gosh.
I went on and people like had figured that out. So then you would be on for like, a minute or two. People would come in and then somebody would type that and then it would just crash the whole app. It would just shut everything down.
Oh my god.
And then I would try it again. And then 5 minutes later, somebody would copy and paste that thing and it would shut it down. They fixed it pretty quick. It was like the next day it was all good. But that night, I think I started probably like 20 different streams. It just kept crashing, and it became sort of like a thing. It was like funny. I would just pop on and then laugh, and a few people would join in time, and they would laugh, and there we go.
Okay, maybe I'm like too naive and too altruistic or whatever. But like, why do people do that? Like, what's the purpose? Like, what do people get out of just making it messy for other people? Like, really, what's the point?
I think just because they didn't get enough hugs and stuff like that. That must be it. So they could just be like, oh, look at this thing that I did. And they're just hoping like maybe their mom and dad will be proud of them or something like that. I don't know. It's some sort of deep-seated mental issue for sure.
Yeah.
To just want to be
honestly,
like ruining every other people's stuff. You know what I mean?
That mentality is why I usually don't block people, or at least I didn't for a very long time, because
Mhm.
they would come in and be all mean to me and just like really disrespectful and just, pretty terrible. But I would never block them because I was like, clearly you're struggling more than I am.
Mhm.
Like, if you need to kind of put this on me. Yeah. But it is sad when people just have to choose to be so negative like that. But it honestly makes me sad.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
just
bummer.
like,
It's a bummer. And I feel the same way that you do. That's why I
Yeah.
didn't really like block a whole bunch of people unless they said, did something like truly heinous. But,
Yeah.
if some people came in and was
happens
just
a
like,
lot.
oh, this is stupid, or you're stupid, or this sucks, or something like that, then I'd be like, oh, okay, well, what would you like me to do? what would make this entertaining for you? What if I, maybe if I spoke in a French accent, maybe you would like me more. Oui, hey, what, hey. And then a lot of times, we'll go into snipe mode. But a lot of times, somebody would come in and they would be like, blah, this sucks, blah, 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 blah. I don't like you. Why do you even broadcast? You should jump off a bridge or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, well, all right then. And then I would keep doing the show. And then at the end of it, I'd be like, all right, good night, everybody. And then that person would say, good night, Sakov. Like an hour later, like they sat there and watched the whole thing. And then they told me goodbye. So, you know what I mean? Like
That's the best when you can turn them.
That happens several times.
Yeah, and that's the best because it's like we're here just to hang out and have a good time, and they're there to like do whatever they're gonna do. But if they end up having a good time too, like that's good.
Yeah,
and if
that's
they're
fine.
just hanging out with us, then they're not being mean to someone else.
That's true. Because some people, can't really handle it. Somebody comes, some people are streaming. If somebody comes in and goes, "You suck! I don't like your face," then they'll be like, "Oh no!" And then and then it may hurt their feelings for a long time.
I know. Yeah. I mean, and there's some times when I can't handle it either, and that's when I'm like, "Okay, bye," and then I cry later. But I'm not going to cry on stream. They're never going to know that they hurt me.
Yeah. Never let them see you cry. That's for sure. Coming to Friday, I've never seen her run into trolls. I wondered that myself because her whole gimmick is just talking to people. Nicole Belafonte. So I always wonder what she does when people come in and say stuff. Because especially, God bless it, I don't know why women get it like 10 times worse than the dudes do. And I don't know why that is.
Mm-hmm.
But, but so I feel bad for like, I'm just like, why people got to come in and just think it's okay to to say all these, all these things and whatever. Like, come on.
I know.
Get out of here with that
I know.
garbage.
It's like they've never seen a woman before, and they just don't know what to do. So
Yeah.
they're just terrible.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I know.
Makes
And I'm
me
like,
very
well, that's
angry.
not going to work.
Yeah. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but whatever it is, that ain't going to make it happen.
That's not it.
Exactly. DJ Holiday
Ready,
Special, good
Rob?
to see you, my friend. Welcome in.
Ready,
If
Rob?
you're just now joining us, we're talking to our good pal, Ari Bobari, who is going to be, you're still doing your debut stream tonight? You still working up the courage or what?
I am going to, yes. I'm going to stream later tonight. Later after you, after you. And I'm so scared, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. But I'm going to do it. And it's going to be zero, it's going to be totally nothing special.
Yeah.
In front of my burnt out light. And it's going to be from my phone.
Yeah, no pressure. Right from the phone, do the thing. I'll let you know. I don't know if you mean like later, if you got to wait for a while or whatever, but we can do, I can raid into yours if you start at right whenever I end. So that way, at least you'll have, a couple of folks come in to start you out and say hello. And I want to be there to mod just in case anybody gets all cattywampus on you. I could be like, whammos, block, get out of here with that garbage.
I appreciate it. Yes, by the way, Stock Cop is my one and only mod. So he's going to be patrolling and keeping everybody in line. Not that anybody's going to be out of line, but if anybody is, I feel safe having a good old good old cop in here.
Yeah, well, I'll do the best that I can. You won't have any trouble from any of these characters, I'm sure. But if any randos pop in and try to say something untoward, I will figure out which button banishes them, and then I will press it. Because I've never modded before, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
That's okay. I've never streamed before, so this is a great comment.
Yeah, you never streamed on Twitch. I've never modded on Twitch. It'll work out fine. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? I know. I feel like you need to give me a bit of a notice so that I can figure out how to go live. Because I kind of looked at it, and I saw, I saw some buttons that look like they'll do it, but I also don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll
But
be
just
fine.
give me a warning so that I can know when I, should do the things. But yeah, I'll just do it after or whenever you want, basically. But also, I want to duck race and I want to do all the things. I don't want you to cut it a minute short for me because.
Oh no, I wouldn't cut it short. But because it's gonna probably be around 10 o'clock my time. It's 9:40 now. I'm gonna do the Wordle and then we'll race. So it's gonna be probably in about 30 minutes or so.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll be shutting it down.
Good. Now my heart's just I'm gonna have to change my shirt.
I've sweated through this one. I'm so nervous. I got the nervous sweats. I don't know if that happens to you, but that happens to me. I get very But you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be totally fine.
I don't normally sweat, but for some reason I'm nervous. You know what I think it is? It's one thing to do something in front of strangers who you're never gonna see again.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's what if I'm just totally lost on here and you guys are all used to watching Twitch. You guys are all used to watching really good streamers, and there's going to be hey, it's me.
No, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. It's going to be great. Going to be great. So don't you worry about that. Yes, I do.
That's enough about me, though. Thank you for all the
no. You're very welcome. No, I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see it. I hope it goes well. I think it will. I think you'll just, get jibber-jabber for a while, and people will be like, yay, it's Ari. And then and then you'll have a lot of good questions and things to ask, like you always do, and start some lively discussions, I'm sure, and then we'll all go to bed. And you can tuck people in, and it'll be great.
Aw. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love the tub bubbles. I'm really glad that you lowered it so that I can afford to blow bubbles.
Oh yeah, just see that. While we're on the phone, you're like, well, gotta make sure I get them bubbles going. Can't have my pal be bubbleless.
I know. Can I tell you, this is my first time watching you on computer, and I can see so much more. I usually watch on my phone, it's just kind of small.
Yeah.
And especially when we're racing, I'm like, okay, I don't even know if I'm in because I'm I'm playing on my phone.
Oh yeah. It's a whole different world on the telephone versus like a different contraption.
There's so much more.
Yeah, there's all kind of different things going on. I was the same way though. I was very scared of Twitch. There's a rewind. Baldwin Orange is rewinding.
Computer, and I can see so much more. Like I usually watch on my phone. You know, like it's just kind of small. And like especially when we're racing, I'm like, okay, I don't even know if I'm in because I'm playing on my phone.
Oh yeah. It's a whole different world on the telephone versus like a different contraption.
There's so much more.
Yeah, there's all kind of different things going on. I was the same way though. I was very scared of. There we go. That was a very interesting rewind. Thank you so much, Baldwin Orange. Yeah, good use of the rewind. There you go. Glad we got to relive that riveting part of that conversation. Thank you so much, Professor. I was reading your description there, Baldwin Orange, about the you're always coming up with great plans for stopping the speeders, and usually getting into some sort of legal trouble because of it. But I think that's just because you're ahead of your time. Keep up the good work, my friend. I appreciate that. I was reading. I didn't want to be rude to Ari Bobari, who I was talking to, but I was reading. So, excellent work. Excellent work. There you go. So we're gonna do that. You did the Wordle today, right?
I did, and I actually just looked it up again because I couldn't. I do it kind of early sometimes, and I forgot what it was, and so I just looked it up again.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you know what it is?
Now I do. I should have not done it because I always forget by this point. Cause it's like we're on the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm always forgetting too.
When I wake up, so yeah. I'm usually clueless, so I could just, But I will not claim.
Oh yeah, no, I always imagine you like waking up the first thing, like you're laying in the bed, you know what I mean? The sun starts to come up, and then all of a sudden your alarm clock goes off, and then you sit up and you go, Wordle, and then like grab the phone and just like immediately Wordle. And then you do the Wordle, you put the phone down, and then hit snooze on the alarm clock, which has been blaring this whole time. And then you sleep for another 5 minutes, and then you get up and go about your day. That's how I imagine.
You know what's so annoying? You're kind of right. I wake up before my alarm, and then I'm like, oh man, up before my alarm. And then I like kind of do like the morning scroll, and the morning scroll is Wordle. Like I pretty much do that usually first, but I don't always finish it right away. Like I put in my first 2 words, but then sometimes I'm like, I have no idea because I'm like half awake. So then I have to get coffee in my system and try more. Or I just try very poorly and I just almost miss it. I do that too.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. No shame in that either. Especially, very first thing in the morning. Your old dad joined the Discord. Not your dad, but the guy named Your Old Dad joined the Discord. And he said that he used to do the... what is it called? The octortle or whatever. It was one of those variations of Wordle. Did you ever try that one where you're trying to figure out 8 words at once?
Yes. Yeah. There's another server I'm in that they do all these crazy ones. There's like even like 20 ones. Like, yeah. But they're like a little overwhelming for me. And I'm not like, I'm a word nerd, but I'm like, I just need it simple. I can't do all those. It is fun sometimes. But like daily, it just kind of stresses me out. It's just, I don't know. I never figured out a good method, and so it just gets to be overwhelming for me. So I'm like, this is too much for 7 a.m. I can't do it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's too much. Fish taco shaped like you don't Wordle anymore, but you Travely. I don't know Travely. Do you know that one? Travely, Travle.
No. But that honestly. If that's real, it sounds fun.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but because I know we've got some people do like the Statal or Worldle, which is more geography. I am complete rubbish at geography, so I don't even. I tried those a couple of times just so you know what I mean, just because I like to feel included. But I'm like, no, because sometimes it would ask, it would be like, what state is this? And the state would be Alabama, the state where I live, and I'd be like, I don't know, Texas. What's that?
I felt like
New York?
Bad American.
Yeah.
I know. I felt like, how do I not know the state capital of whatever state? Like, I don't know any of them.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
And then you start talking about European countries. Forget about it. Forget about it. Hang it up. Oh, Travelly is the geography where you connect two countries in the shortest possible path. Oh, okay, so you like pick what countries are between them, like yeah. That's I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna play that game. I would be terrible at that game.
Oh my gosh! Like,
European countries,
how?
Red Riot. Yeah, I don't know. I
Like,
just don't understand.
how?
Some people just like geography. You know what I mean? And I just don't care.
I actually really like geography, and I really want to travel more. Like, I enjoy it, but I think I know it better than I do know it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm more aware of it than I actually am.
No, I can see
when I
that.
start to be aware of my ignorance, I'm like, oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, I don't like not knowing stuff. This is no good. This ain't doing nothing for the old self-esteem. That's why I don't do those things. I love like other cultures. I like hearing about people that, you know, it's like, oh, you live in Lithuania. Yeah. What's that about? You know what I mean? Or whatever. But like to find it on a map, I don't care. Not interested.
Yeah, I know.
Maps, you know what I mean?
Sounds like it's small though.
Yeah, because they got all these squiggly lines. Like, who came up with that garbage? You know what I mean? They're like, this is Belgium, but this is Brussels over here, or whatever. Like, who are you? You just pick like lines, and this is just a drop. Yeah, it's so arbitrary. It just doesn't make any sense.
But I think it's so interesting when people know the history of like why this country is shaped this way, and then this war happened, and then now it's shaped this way, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I could listen to it all day. But I love it.
Oh, so that's good stuff. So fish taco shaped like a fish loves maps. I'm glad you love maps. I like maps, you know, that tell me how to get where I'm going. But just as far as like world maps and stuff like that, I got no idea. Got no clue. Map makers are 3-year-olds with colored pencils. That's what it seems like, Red Riot. They just like, you know, they tell all these 3-year-olds, draw a circle, and then just whatever like haphazard contraption they come up with, they're like, well, that's a country now. Put it on the map. That's what it feels like.
Could you imagine if that was the plan? Like all these map makers are like, all right, kids, here we go.
Yeah.
And then like whoever gets blue, you have Germany. Whoever, and then they just draw.
They're like, what's your name, little kid? My name is Rand McNally. Well, you're making the maps now. There you go. It don't make no sense.
Oh my God.
I don't understand it.
Right,
and then it's weird. Like a lot of times you think like it's natural barriers. You know what I mean? Like it'll be like a river,
right,
or something like that.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it makes sense, and a lot of states are kind of cut that way. But then you start looking out towards the west, you get to like Wyoming and all them places, and they're just square. They're like, how come you guys ain't got to do the whole river thing? You guys just went square with it. You just said, forget it. Right here is the state, right over here is not. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of boxes over there. How do they do that? It sounds lazy to me.
I know. And bringing it back to Minnesota, because you know I always will. There's a part of Minnesota that you have to go through Canada to get there. There's just a little bit of Minnesota. You can only get to it through Canada or like by boat.
That seems highly inconvenient.
I know. I want to know the story though. I don't know the story. I've never looked it up. But there's got to be a good story for that.
Imagine if you were born like in that little area, and then like for whatever reason there was a mix-up and you were never able to get your passport. You're like, well, I guess I'll never be more than 5 miles away from where I was born because they won't let me go through Canada.
Right? I know. It's so crazy. There's a place in Washington State. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So interesting.
If anybody would know that, it's fish taco.
Yeah.
You must eat a poutine to pass that street. Yeah. Which that would be fine if that's all it took was to eat a poutine. You must consume this poutine and box of Timbits before you're able to go through. And also tell me the difference between a beaver and a moose. That's a Canadian test right there. Only Canadians know the difference.
For sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is like, I don't know. They look the same to me. They're both like animal type things.
Yeah.
I can't tell the difference.
They're brown.
Yeah, they're brown, in color. They live in the snowy part of the. I don't know. They look the same to me. I mean, one's a little bit bigger, I guess, but.
But basically the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good starting word. I'm gonna try it.
Well, so we just also taught what's the name for animal? Not geography, but animalography. What's the shoot? My stream's gonna go so great.
Oh yeah, I guess we're off to a great start. What is that? What are like animal maps? Taxonomy? Is it taxonomy? I don't. Zoology? I don't know.
I'm sorry, I am talking about alive animals.
Animalology?
Oh
no, not taxidermy. Taxonomy. Taxidermy is when you stuff them. Taxonomy is when you like name them. I think. I don't know. I don't speak Latin. I've never even been to Latin.
It's okay. This is great.
G.
Blonde moments already.
Let me see. GR. No, maybe it's not GR. Trying to do the. Let me see. Calicott had a good first word suggestion. He said, try angel, which is what Ari Bobari is. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. And then, but I got 2 letters from it, so it's not terrible. Yeah. Taxonomy, the branch of science concerned with classification, especially of organisms. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, naming things. Taxonomy. That's where you get all them weird Latin-y words, you know what I mean? They'd be like, this right here is a road runner, or in Latin, the Fasticus Burticus, or whatever it is.
Sorry, Commodore Friday, but I am just painfully blonde sometimes.
No, that's okay. Sometimes I wonder if I'm blonde too underneath the. Because I mean, I'm made of cotton, which is like white. Some people have hair that's so blonde it's almost white looking. So maybe I don't know.
Could be.
I'd have to get it tested. G. Maybe it doesn't start with G. I don't know. Well, do you need to get ready or anything like that, or are you just gonna turn on the phone and whammos?
I mean, I can let you go, and I'll just, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just be here, but you just let me know when I should do the things, and then I'll try to figure it out.
Well, I wasn't trying to get rid of you or anything, but I just didn't want to keep you and then be like, all right, well, let's raid into Ari, and then you're here and you're like, ah. You know what I mean?
Okay, you're thoughtful. That's correct. Maybe I should just take a look at stuff and just see what I'm.
Yeah, just give it a look around, whatever. If you got to get you a drink or something, maybe.
Nervous. Yeah, I'm really nervous. It's ridiculous. I don't really get nervous, but I am. Here we go. I just feels like Twitch is so big. That's why. It's just like I'm just used to being like little Periscope streamer. And you know.
Nah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. You're gonna do great.
I'll let you go. And good luck on the Wordle. You'll do great. You're off to a great start.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident.
All right. I will talk to you later. My favorite mod. My one.
Yes, indeed. The favorite and the best.
Yeah.
Smooches for you, my friend. We'll be raiding into you shortly. Be sure to let me know when you're all set up and good to go and stuff.
Okay, all right. Sounds good.
All right, Tulu. Don't be nervous. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Toodaloos. All right, Barbara. There she goes. Smooches for you, my friend. We'll be raiding into her first ever Twitch stream after this. We're going to I'm going to finish the Wordle. And then we're going to play some ducks and stuff. And then we'll go. That's the plan. That is the plan. So let's see. Hopefully you like that plan. All right, let me see. It's G O G O G O R E Gorse. It does start with a G, and there is an R. So it's G something something E R probably. G I V E R maybe? A giver? G I V E R. Is it giver? It is not giver. But I got 2 of the letters now. So it starts with G Is it good grief? Uh-oh. Everybody that voted on the first part right here better hope that it's grief. Because otherwise the other side wins. And it is grief! Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Got it, baby. I got it. Yes, indeedios. So here we go. Let's give these points out to the peoples. Give them to the peoples. Hadoukens! Blue, 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 blue. There it is. There we go. You don't miss the wordle or the frame. What do you mean you don't miss it? Like you don't miss doing it? Or you don't miss the or you never miss it. And now we quack. That is correct. Now we quack. Let me open up the old duck gimmick. And we will get it rocking and rolling. I also have to use the potty. So while everybody changes their duck hats and stuff like that. Oh, you don't miss doing it. Oh, well, it's a good thing you don't do it anymore then. That's good. I'm glad. If you don't miss it, didn't enjoy it. Oh, pardon me. Goodness gracious, that was very rude. I apologize. In front of ladies and everything. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Duck race. Yes, indeed. 5.5 hours of duck race we've played so far, ladies and gentlemen. We may just play duck race for 5 hours next week. Who knows? 1 hour every course. We just keep playing every course until an hour happens. And then we'll do that. All right, here we go. Let me switch it over to this right here. Hello. There it is. All right, there's the duck game. Let me get rid of me. And let me click on this. An exclamation point quack to enter the race. Let me see. Hopefully it's working. All right, it's coming in. There we go. All right, we got it going. So what I'm going to do, there's exclamation point quack. I'm also going to play you a little video too. Hold, please. All right, be right back.
Enough practice the fiddle. Don't get excited, Pop. Keep your tempo. Pop, you get it easy.
Now if you're wondering who I might be, please listen while I sing my song and you will surely see. I'm Goldilocks, a fast-stepping baby Goldilocks, trucking out loud, oh, I go here. spaghetti!
Push yourself into the house! Don't push it! Don't push it! Why he not playing the fiddle? You stop hitting the fist! All the time you push your fist all the down! Shut your face! Somebody touch my spaghetti! Mine too!
Mine's gone, and my chair is broken too.
Someone is in this house! It's got a face, but no body.
Oh, hello. I just dropped in.
You go home.
Oh, Papa.
Let her stay. She's... I know. You go to Lux. You eat the spaghetti. You break the chair, you sleep in the bed. Go home to your house. Stop! Stop! What do you mean she goes? She's to stay here.
Swing that rhythm, drummer boy. Keep on giving, drummer boy. Swing that rhythm, swing it.
I not like that chest. What is it? Rabbit? Deer? Bear? How many? 3? How big? Try it again. Here. Where's them bears?
Take your hat off in front of a lady. Where's your hunting license?
Huh?
Oh, you're just in time for lunch, and I'll bet you're hungry, too. The spaghetti's all ready for you and...
I don't want Did you say spaghetti?
Yeah, with cheese.
I like cheese.
You would.
Hello.
Open up! Open up! Take him up. Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Well, I guess this ain't in a book. Come on, off with them first.
Everybody start your quackers. Your squeakers, I mean. Oh, is it creepy out, Red Rock? Iceman, they were all stuck for a second there. I thought she was going to get stuck, Iceman. But I'm glad you didn't. It looks like there's some people getting close to the end. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Out in front. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn the music on. Hold on. There we go. Now you can hear it. I think fish taco shaped like a fish has got this one in the bag. Uh-oh. There comes Mr. Dangus. There comes Mr. Dangus. Oh, but Mr. Dangus turned around. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Oh, all he's got to do is go to the thing and he's going to do it and... Fish taco shaped like a fish. Fish taco shaped like a fish. In first place, followed by Red Riot 7483. And here comes Ari Bobari. There she is. And then there's Mr. Dangus, me. Ready Locks. Oh, just beating out Slippy Nucks for 6th place. Here comes Doc Rob claiming number 8. Whack. Iceman and Danny Blue Jeans rounding out the top 10. There you go. There you go. Where did you go? Oh my goodness, just another blowhard. I think you may be stuck. Uh-oh, just another blowhard. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it. Look at him. Look at him, he's stuck. He's stuck like a duck. He's an old stuck duck. In the arms of the angel, far away from earth. When the dog is stuck in the post, no hat and stuck. Naked stuck duck. It won with the wooden bridge. He has become symbiotic. They are now one being. You are now legally married to that post. Congratulations. No woman will adopt him and get him unstuck. For only 75 cents a day, you can help ducks get unstuck from bridges. Please, pledge your support today. I think you may be weaseling your way out of it, though. Look at that. I think there's less of you stuck in it now. Let's hang out for a couple of hours and see if he gets unstuck. Because he's moving every once in a while, spinning around. You're not gonna adopt him, Hamir? That's okay. That's all right. Oh, it's over with. You'll never finish the race. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Congratulations, my friend. Oh yeah! There it is. There it is. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Red Riot in 2nd place. Help! Help me off of this post! I'm a stuck duck. Red Riot, Ori Bobari, Mr. Dangus, and me rounding out the top 5. Ready Lock, Slippy Nucks, Doc, Rob, Iceman, and Danny Blue Jeans in the top 10. Commodore Friday, Sniper CBU, Hamir, and Karen Susie coming in last, which means you get the Sock Hop Award for being a duck with the most reasonable speed. Obviously, Justin the Bullhard did not win that award because he must have been going fast to become one with the bridge post. So, there you go. Now we're going to finish that one. Go on to the next one. Exclamation point, quack. Put it. No, you're not last. You DNF'd. You did not fart. You were not last place. Not last place. All right, let's see. Hopefully. Oh, there it is, Commodore Friday. Yes. Hey, it seems to be working a lot better today. That's good. That's good. Way to go. Exclamation point, quack. Exclamation point. Oh, I learned this from the guy. You can change your duck's name as well. If you do exclamation point, duck name, and then and you can change it to Jeff. Let's see if that worked. It did. It worked. Yep, Lord Commodore Frid. There you go. I farted. Red Riot. Oh, we got another Jeff. Ari Bobari is also Jeff. Bozo. See, now I'm not gonna know who wins, but that's okay. Duck name, just another Jeff. C equals Friday. Jeff also Jeff. This is just another Jeff. Scary Susie. We got 2 bozos in there. That's pretty good. I like that. What's the name of this game? The Jukes is this game is called Duck Race. Oh yeah, I should probably change my Twitch thing. to let everybody know that I'm playing Duck Race. There you go. If you want to join, all you got to do is type !quack, !quack, and that'll drop you a duck in the pond. No extra charge. No extra charge. Then you can wear a duck hat. !duck hat, and then type whatever kind. I actually have my own hat. Yes, it is a Steam game, Jukesters. Yeah, it's on the Steams. It's on the Steams. I actually have my my very own. If you do !duck hat and then type sock cop, look at what happens. Look at what happens. Let me scoot it. I changed my name to Jeff, but that's me right there. I'm in the blue because I'm the broadcaster. But look what happens if you do duck hat sock cop. It gives you a glorious mustache, sunglasses, and a hat. Isn't that spectacular? All right, let's see. We got Jeffy Bo Beffy. Ready Locks. There's Jeff. We got Honcho. We got the Touch of My Spaghetti. The Jeffiest Jeff. Bozo Blue Jeans. I Farted. Speeder. How do I kick a duck out of the pond? Glenn Beck. Sniper CPU. Bozo Blue Jeans. Just Another Jeff. And Karen Susie refusing to give in to peer pressure and change her name. The Jukesters. Were you mentioned? Were you mentioned? Oh, I don't know. Sniper CBU. No, !quack, Jukesters. !quack. Let me see. Are you Honcho? Wait, no, it's not Honcho. That's I forget who. I was trying to keep it. There we go. Stop. Oh yeah. Duck, Bo Buck, Banana. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Duck. Oh, you got to type Jukesters. I don't think you're ready. You got to type !quack. There you go. There you go. And it should put you a thing in there. Why is it not? What in the world? Anybody see the Jukesters? We all know who you are. Yes, we all know who you are. I farted. Oh, you see him? Oh, okay. Oh, Duck, Bo Buck. There it is. Oh, okay. There we go. We got it going on. All right. Excellent. All right, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, start your squeakers. Boop. We don't know who you are. I know who you are. You're Speeder. That's a terrible name. But look at Karen Susie. Karen Susie, the only one refusing to change the name. Out in front. It seems to be working. Oh, Sim Cynthia's. So close. Yeah, I'm doing all better. Thank you so much for asking. We'll do another race here in a minute there, Sim Cynthia. After this one, you'll be able to pop in. We also figured out that we can change the names of the ducks. You can change the name of the duck. I didn't know that. Oh, Ari and her super squeak. Let's see if it's going to help her. This one you can sort of look at the whole deal, like wide angle. Well, if I click on it, look, there's Karen Susie going out there. Duck, Bo Buck, going the wrong way, but that's all right. But there's Spaghetti. Spaghetti out in front. Let me see, who do we have here? Oh, there goes Jeff. That's me. It's a Touch of My Spaghetti. Oh, there's Spaghetti. Okay, here's the finish line right here, right over my my cranium area. It looks like Spaghetti. It's Spaghetti's race to lose. Let's see. Oh, they got turned around. Spaghetti got turned around. Oh, turned around again. There you go. But here comes Jeffy Bo Beffy. Jeffy Bo Beffy careening. Is Jeffy Bo Beffy going to be the very first duck to ever win using that side of the thing? Oh my goodness gracious. No, it's Spaghetti. Spaghetti is the winner. Followed by Karen Susie. There goes Jeff. And then there's Duck, Bo Buck. Whammo's in 5th place. Jeffy Bo Beffy in 3rd place. There's just another Jeff. Isn't it exciting, Jukesters? I farted and just another Jeff running into each other, and I farted claiming 6th place. Let's see, is Speeder or just another Jeff going to be 7th? Oh, it's Speeder. Just another Jeff in 8th place. We got Sniper CBU. Oh, Sniper didn't change the name either. Sniper CBU. Here's Culver's, the Jeffiest Jeff, at 11th place. We got the Bozo Blue Jeans, thinking about maybe, possibly gonna cross the finish line. Wonk, wonk. And then we got the Honcho over there, but we're missing somebody. Oh, there's Touching My Spaghetti. There's Touching My Spaghetti. Gonna come in 13th place. Whack. And Honcho just sort of... Oh, Ready Lux, your spaghetti. And then here comes Honcho. Congratulations, Ready Lux, you won. Charleston Charge. And I want to let you know, I think that person is... Oh, I read that chatter earlier who planned to drop flashbang grenades into Speeder's vehicles. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's a good pal, Baldwin Orange. He's always coming up with excellent plans to stop the Speeders. Congratulations to Spaghetti, a.k.a. Ready Lux, for winning the race, followed closely by Karen Susie, Jeffy Bobeffy, Jeff, which is me, Duck Bobuck, which I believe is the Jukesters, I Farted, which is Red Riot, I believe, Speeder, which I believe is Hamir, Just Another Jeff, which is Just Another Blowhard, Sniper CBU, I don't know who that is, Culver's, the Jeffiest Jeff, Bozo Blue Jeans, Touching My Spaghetti, and Honcho. There you go. You got it. You got in 13th, Iceman. Well, congratulations. There we go. I'm gonna hit export, even though I don't know what it does. And then we're gonna finish, and then we're gonna start up another race. Starting up another race. We're going to the farm. The duck name sure makes it easy to keep track of it. Yes, it does, Commodore Friday. Nice and easy. Nice, easy system. Exclamation point quack. But it's being all laggy for a second. It was doing good the first few times. Wait a minute. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to start. So if you've already typed quack, you may have to do it again. Q-A-C-K. Let me see if it'll put me in there. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, it kept the name. Oh, wow. Interesting. It kept everybody's name. ATDFSU, it's a little quacky. It is a little bit quacky. It does get quacky sometimes. Q-U-A-C-K. There it is. And then I'm going to do D-U-C-K-H-A-T-S-O-C-K-C-O-P. There it is. There it is. All right, now I have no idea who anybody... Oh, there's Ham. There's Ham Slippy Nuts. That's a great name. Great name. This game is on Quack, 100% on Quack. Back on Quack! How long do you think they will let me make the duck name? I mean, there's probably a limit, which I already passed, and they will probably cut it off at some point because they would be ridiculous if they let this whole thing be by duck name Blue Jeans. That's the best duck name I've ever heard. Best duck name that I've ever heard. Holla Duck Special. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Holla Duck Special. Ducky McDuckface. Filthy Speeder. Some of you guys trying to get my goat. DJ Holiday Special. I don't think I'm on there. Let me see. Filthy Speeder. Let me see. How long? There's that one. Ari Bofardi. Ducky McDuckface. Slow Cooker. Slow Cooker Lobster. Speeder. Spank My Spaghetti. Pasta e fagioli. Yeah, I don't see you in there, DJ. Exclamation point. Like giving you a little cuss of the unplugged control. Exactly. Try it again. Try exclamation point quack. Try it again, DJ Holiday Special. I saw you type it on there. Just sometimes it don't take. Oh, somebody's just a smiley face. That's pretty good. There you are, DJ Holiday Special. Now we got you. Now we got you. Now you can change it. Oh, mine didn't. Mine is just Sock Cop. That's okay. I'll be Sock Cop. At least I'll know who I am. Holla Duck Special. There you go. Too Fast, Too Furious. Ugh. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are. Artie Bofarty. Oh, second place. I like that. That's a good name. Daddy Blue Jeans. That's a good name. Another couple of seconds to get your hats and your names in. Get your duck customized to just how you like it to be. Let me see. What is the well, we'll do this race and then we'll go. Predicting the results. Second place. Well, that's going to be great. I wonder if it has any influence on anything. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Everybody start your squeakers. You still owe me a 10-second car. Best piece of acting this side of talkies. You got that right. You still owe me a 10-second car. Family. It's all about family. There we go. And everybody, oh, pardon me, is off to the races. And there they go. Uh-oh. C equals Friday. Or maybe it's hot soup. Could be like, if you look at it sideways, it looks like it'd be like soup with steam on it or something like that. But there's Mr. Dangus floating around in the old, the pond of infinite sadness, just going around and around and around. Filthy Speeder, Duck Duck Bo Buck, Spank My Spaghetti, Too Fast, Too Furious. C equals Friday. Oh, and then there's even me back there. Getting stuck, just going around and around and around. Oh my goodness gracious, Holoduck Special won the race. Followed by Jeffy Bobeffy and Ducky McDuckface. Oh my goodness gracious, look what happened. It's feast or famine with this track, because you'll either get stuck in one of the ponds of infinite sadness, or you just bypass both of them. I think there's 2 in this level, and you just scooch on down to the old finish line. But then there's also that alleyway of confusion where everybody just bounces back and forth. Artie Bofarty. Who was that? Second place in 5th place. Pasta Fagioli, Slow Cooker Lobster, Duck Duck Bo Buck, Ready Set Spaghetti, Karen Susie, Too Fast, Too Furious, Spank My Spaghetti. Here comes Ham. Here comes Ham. Claiming 13th spot. Whack. Whack. Here comes Mr. Dun- You were close. You were close, second place. You were only off by, I don't know, 4 or 5. There's C equals Friday. Glorious mustache. Not a great sense of direction. Finishing 14th. 14th. Here goes Mr. Dangus Whammo's 15th. Now, Filthy Speeder and yours truly, Sock Cop, seem to be having a lot of trouble. Well, at least Filthy Speeder is out of the pond of infinite sadness. If you average 2 seconds per burp, you have spent 8.46 minutes burping on stream. How often do you burp off stream? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a very good question. Very good question. Where did I go? I'm still stuck in the pond? Where am I? Oh my goodness. Am I just gonna go around and around in this place forever? Oh, I finally escaped. Oh, now I'm going back. Now I'm going back. Close to last week. I may not even make it. Look at me. I'm going back in the wrong way in the pond of infinite sadness. I'm still there. I pulled myself over, Jukesters. I was feeling guilty, I guess. I'm finally practicing what I preach and going at a very reasonable speed, a very leisurely pace down the river. There I go. Here I go. Am I gonna finish? Am I gonna finish? Oh, there. Well, here come me. Oh my goodness, the race just ended. It just ended, but I ain't going away until I finish this race. It is just like the pit of despair. I was trying to catch that filthy speeder. Whack! 17th place, there it is, and I win the Sock Cop Award. I win the Sock Cop Award, and just because it's fun to say everybody's ridiculous names. In first place, Holoduck Special. Congratulations, my friend. Jeffy Bobeffy, Ducky McDuckface, Artie Bofarty. Second place. In 5th place, rounding out top 5. Pasta e Fagioli in 6th. Slow Cooker Lobster in 7th. Duck Duck Bo Buck, Ready Set Spaghetti, and Karen Susie rounding out the top 10. Too Fast, Too Furious in 11th place. Spank My Spaghetti in 12th. Ham in 13th. C equals Friday in 14th. Mr. Dangus, Filthy Speeder, and Sock Cop wins the Sock Cop Award by finishing dead last and about an hour after everybody else finished the race. So congratulations, everybody. Way to go. Goose of greatness. Goose of greatness to everyone involved. And let's see. All right, so we did that one. We did that one. Now this one. This is the frozen tundra one. Exclamation point quack, and hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. It is. Oh, now my name is Jeff again. It was Sock Hop, and then this time it put it back to Jeff. That's hilarious. Whoever named their duck Too Fast, Too Furious knows what's the best name. Amir, get out of here with your garbage. Whoever did, like you don't know. Like you don't know. Goodness gracious, get out of here with that. Exclamation point duck hat. SOCKCOP. There it is. Duck name 8B8B8B. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, it's going to be fun to read. That's going to be fun to read. Thanks, Commodore Friday. Oh man, you guys are something else. Let me see. We got second place over there. Something clever. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty clever. I like that. I like that. Ari Boba, Ducky McDuckface, Spanky. Just kidding, Sockco. Lady McDuckerson. Purple burglar alert. 100 miles per hour in a 50. Oh my goodness gracious, Hamir. Oh my goodness gracious. It's an Oolong Crossing. ATD FSU. Duck a l'orange. Oh my goodness gracious, Caver Susie decided to change the name. Look at that. It's a me. Ready, Set, Spaghetti. Oh man, that is a great name. Ready, Set, Spaghetti. Oh my goodness gracious, that's great. That's great. If arted, it's wet. Pretty good, pretty good. Purple burglar alert. Goose should have... Oh, duck. There it is. Oh, Oolong Crossing. You got to type exclamation point duck name and then a space and then whatever you want your new name to be. Oolong Crossing. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Duck name. I'm confused now. What happened? It's smiling at me. Ready locks. Chop. Oh, it cut off the chop. Hilariously. There we go. Duck name. I am not. C equals Friday. Oh. Squeaker Speaker. Man, it's some great names. Some great names. You guys are something else. You guys are something else. Donald Trump. Purple burglar alert. That one's fun to say. All right, everybody, start your squeakers. Everybody, start your squeakers. In 10. And a 9. And a 8. And a 7. And a 6. And a 5. And a 4. And a 3. And a 2. And a 1. And off we go. There we go. It's me. Oh man, it's a me out in front, followed by it smiling at me and Ham in a close second. There we go. Everybody's coming around the old thing there. It's smiling at me. Ham, it's a me. Goose should have D. Hockey in OT. 100 miles per hour in a 50. Jeff, I'm confused now. W. Oh, but the squeaker speaker going down the road. Going down the old road. And they're taking this turn right here. Ham in the lead, followed closely by It's a Me. But Hockey and OT. Hockey and OT wanting to take over. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Ham slipped back to 4th place. Oh, it looks like Jeff cutting in close, trying to cut in on Ham's territory. William Fowler, it does sound like guinea pigs. It does. It does. Legally, they're ducks, though. Legally, they're ducks. Purple burglar alert, just sort of hanging out, having a grand old time. There goes Jeff. That's me. I'm Jeff. Scooching down. Command LUL. Having a good time. It's a me. Duck à l'orange. Donald Trump. Hockey at OT. Goose should have done. I'm confused now. T-ducking. Boobs. Oh, come on. Just for the blowhard. It's smiling at me. Lady McDuck. Jeffy Bobeffy. All right, let's see if we go down the road here. There's Jeff. That's me. Oh, there's Ham. Ham is out in front. I thought I was out in front, but it's Ham. There goes Ham. Zoom. And then there's me right there in second place so far. Coming down this last straightaway here. It looks like Ham. Looks like Ham, as long as it's Ham's race to lose, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what Ham... Can Ham finish it?
Buy this sock of ham.
Thank you so much. And Ham is the winner. Ham is the winner. Ham bone dinner. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo! Ham. Yeah, the echo's back. The echo is back. The echo happens whenever I want to play the music from this game, because I don't know how to make it just play from the game, so I had to just turn it on desktop audio. So any noise that happens on my computer is going to go through. So, there you go. It's me in 4th. I don't know who that was. Command LUL in 6th place. T-Duckin in 5th. Duck à l'orange in 9th. Oh, how was that? Was it an echoey rave? Lady McDuck in 13th. Hockey and OT. Hockey and OT.
Good job, OB ham AMMMMAMMM.
Oh man, that's great. Purple burglar alert.
Anything you want, we can make it happen. Stand up and turn around. Never let them shoot us down. Never, 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 never run away.
Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. Hey! Thank you so much. Danny Blue Jeans. Thank you so much for gifting that subscription to our good pal Mech Matt. Let's see, we're still waiting on Jeffy Bobeffy going at a very reasonable speed. Oh, Jeffy Bobeffy in 17th place. So congratulations to Ham. Followed closely by Jeff. Donald Rump, it's a me, T-Duckin. Command LUL, Goose should have D, Squeaker Speaker, Duck à l'orange is smiling at me. I'm confused now. W, 100 miles per hour to 50, Lady McDuck, Hockey and OT Boobs, Purple Burglar Alert, and Jeffy Bobeffy. There we go, everybody. If you just tuned into this show and just started listening, then you probably think I'm having some sort of medical event. Oh, pardon me. But everything is okay. Everything is okay. There we go. Boobs, I believe, is just another blowhard. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Exclamation point quack. Exclamation point quack. Q-U-A-C-K. Bump.
Concentrate. Concentrate. I've got to concentrate. 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 Hello. 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 Echo. 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 Pinch hitting for Pedro Borbone. Manny Mota. Mota. Mota.
Thank you so much, guys, spending what are for this 25 minutes. I'm glad you guys are having fun with the old echo there. Oh, ACDFSU, I love that. Did you say hey Blinken? No, I said hey Blinken. Spectacular. Goodness gracious, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Exclamation point duck hat. S-O-C-K-C-O-P. There we go. Fart knocker. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta catch up on the Beavis and Butthead episodes. I'm like 3 weeks behind now. I got plenty to watch. Little duck in a big pond.
Hype train.
A hype train gimmick has started.
Oh my goodness gracious, I got too many alerts. Got too many alerts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed, yours. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. A hype train gimmick has started. Well, you know what they finally did is Twitch finally added their own like alerts. Used to, like, if you wanted something to pop up on the screen whenever somebody followed or something, you had to use some other program. Some other program you could use. I use Streamabot, or people can use like Stream Elements or Stream whatever. There's like a billion different ones that you could do, and you have to make them like that. But just here in the past day or so, Twitch finally is able to where you can do it on your own through Twitch without having to go through somebody else. I don't know why it took them like 7 years to implement that, but they finally did.
Spaghetti train.
Spaghetti train. Somebody touch my spaghetti train. Thank you so much, Arbo Bari. Smooches for yous, my friend. Smooches for yous. Very kind of you. We got some great names here. Some great names for some great ducks. Psycho duck. Little duck in a big pond. That's what it's supposed to say. Fart knocker. Big money blowhard. Ooh, with the hat. There you go. Jeffy Bo Beffy. Not sure who that is. Oh my goodness gracious. That's Danny Blue Jeans. I'm not sure who that is. Cattywampus. Cattywampus. That's a great duck name. Stromboli. And Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln. Alright, everybody, here we go. Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck. Alright, everybody start your squeakers. Here we go. You ready? Add a 1, add a 2. You know what to do. And away we go. You can feel ads coming up. Oh. Does it play ads like in the middle of the, It should play ads. The only ones that you guys should see are like pre-roll ones, as far as I know. But maybe not, I don't know. It asked like if I wanted to run ads, and I was like, no. Just the pre-rolls, that's it. I think I could hit a button and play some ads, but I've just never done it. Yeah, it's a big old sandcastle, Cynthia. And this was kind of hard to, this course is pretty wacky. It's kind of hard to see who's winning. I'm not really sure how it's laid out exactly. It's hard to tell. So I don't really know who wins until we start getting like closer to the end. Oh, there's me. Who let the ducks out? Quack, 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 quack. The ad football, as it should be called. Is it an ad football? I don't know what that means, but I like that. The ad football. Like it, oh, in the middle? You mean like it starts out with a little bit and then it gets bigger in the middle? I don't understand. I don't understand. But I like it regardless. Squeak! Squeak! Uh-oh. Arbobar just unleashed her super squeak. Let's see if that's going to help out. There goes Jeffy Bo Beffy. Go Cattywampus. Not sure who that is. But Stromboli looks like out in the front. Cattywampus. Yeah, Stromboli in the lead. But now remember. Oh, no, like the briefcase the president carries that could cause Armageddon. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I know what you mean now. The football, of course. Of course. The briefcase with the codes or whatever it is in it. Now there's Cattywampus. See, look, check this out. But see, Cattywampus just went right past the finish line. That happens a lot in this course right here. A lot of people will, you know, you get there first, but they just overshoot. And then there's Cattywampus over there. But here comes Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck is going to hit the thing. Oh, and turn around. And I'm not sure who that is the winner. Followed by Cattywampus. Fat guy, little coat. And now everybody else is just sort of like bouncing around up there. Cattywampus lives up to their name. Second place. Very good. Howard the Duck and Jeff are going to be tag teaming on the way to... Oh, there we go. Who let the ducks out? Uh-oh.
Remember, folks, this is an exhibition, not a competition, so no wagering.
Don't worry about that robot echoing. Wager all you want to. Stromboli, who let the ducks out? Commodore Friday. Hey Blinken coming in 9th. And we got Jeffy Bobeffy is the next one in line. And Big Money Blowhard. Oh, you Howard the Duck? 4th place. Way to go. That is a great username towards Commodore Friday. That was good. Not sure who that is. I believe that's Danny Blue Jeans, which knowing who it is ruins the whole joke. But I couldn't help but see it. But that's genius. Jeffy Bobeffy rounding out the top 10. Release the quacking. Whack. Big Money Blowhard. Whack. Oh, he said for stupid pet tricks. Ow! That's right. Let's see if Fart Knocker's gonna finish the race. Here come old Fart Knocker. Whammo's in 12th place. Now we're missing somebody. Somebody's over here just squeaking like there's no... Release the quacking. Just taking a leisurely stroll down the river. Release the... No, this way. Turn left. Oh my goodness gracious. Release the quacking. Where you going? You going back to the start? Are you afraid of the finish line? Finish line will not hurt you. The finish line will not hurt you. Come on, release the quacking. Oh, you just going to go back and forth. Well, release the quacking is in 13th. Release quack. Come on, finish the race. Finish the race. My OCD would not let me go until this. Like if the duck is stuck, that's one thing. But it's got to finish. Come on, release the quacking. Turn. Oh my goodness gracious. Finish the race. There you go. Congratulations. Finish. Release the quacking with the sock opera award. Congratulations. Yes, like the DVD screen. Exactly. That's just you. Oh man, not sure who that is the winner. Congratulations. Cattywampus in 2nd. Fat Guy Little Coat, Howard the Duck, and Jeff rounding out the top 5. Stromboli, who let the ducks out? Commodore Friday, Hey Blinken. Did you say Hey Blinken? Jeffy Bobeffy, Big Money Blowhard, Fart Knocker, and Release the Quacking. Man, you guys are just the best. The best. Last race. This is the last race. If your name is an Ari Bobari and you plan on doing a stream in which we raid you at the end of this one, the time to get started is going to be very soon. Do the exclamation point quack. This is what I recommend, Ari Bobari. Do exclamation point quack. Set your name and your hat. All that kind of stuff. Oh man, is it going to mess up right here at the end? QUACK. Once your duck is in the race, then go ahead and look at your stuff, and then we'll raid in and let you know if you won or not. But it's not started, so don't worry about duck names or duck hats or anything yet, because there's no ducks in the thing. We have to actually. Sometimes it takes a minute. Alright, let me try it again. Exclamation point quack. Come on now. Put a duck in the pond, for crying out loud. Alright, give it just another minute. Oh, there we go. Who let the ducks out is there. There we go. Alright, now everybody can start piling on. Exclamation point quack. If you don't see your duck in the pond, type in exclamation point quack. Exclamation point DUCKHATSOCKCOP. There it is. Baby Sock Friday. Oh my goodness gracious, yes. Baby Sock. She should be tired and going to bed, but she is not. Right now, she is not. Pedro Bourbon. There we go. Baby duck with the baby duck on top of the head. That's fantastic. I love that. Snidely Whiplash. Excellent. King Speeder. T. Duckin, Release the Quackin', Stromboli, Jeffy Bobeffi. Ricotta. Ricotta cheese. Ozzy Osbourne cheese. Prince Humperdinck. Cousin to Engelbert. So ducking flows. There you go. Ready locks. We got a sock criminal. Who is that? Who is that? Duckin' Fun. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Curdled milk. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah, I was going to while you guys set that up. What's the guy that makes this game? He also streams every once in a while. Sock criminal. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? What is his name? It's like Ibsy. Hold on, I'm gonna find him so I can shout him out. Twitch.tv. I think it's Ibsy. I-B-Z-Y. Or maybe that's not it. Oh yeah, it is. I-B-Z-Y_. Hey! Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter.
User gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Holiday Special.
To just Holiday Special. Thank you so much.
It's pretty simple.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I-B-Z-Y_. That's the guy's name. That's the guy. I type with the weenus area. That's how I type, Red Riot. Type with the old weenus area. Shout out.
Ducking is not a word, spell check.
Just another blowhard. It is now. It is now. I-B-Z-Y_. There we go. That's the guy that made this game. If you feel like following him, there you go. AI is not ready to take over yet if they can't rename. That's true, Danny Blue Jeans. One day, but that day is not today. Not today. Type with my weenus. That's an excellent name. Tim to change your name to Weenus. Well, you know. YOLO, I say. Dread Pirate Roberts. Uh-oh. I remember that guy. I remember dreading that guy. Just been lurking and enjoying this. Look at that grit. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. All right, last chance, everybody. We're about to get the show on the road, so to speak. Get the show on the pond, on the river. I don't know, whatever it is. Not on the lake. It's not in Minnesota, I can tell you that. But everybody start your squeakers. And 3, 2, 1. Pew, 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 pew. And away they go. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And unfortunately, Sock Criminal starting out in front. Oh, but Foul Odor coming up behind. There we go. Doing good. Sock Criminal. Foul Odor jumping out to an early lead. Snidely Whiplash. Everybody's kind of bunched up over there. Type with my weenus. I feel like I'm calling like a. You guys remember that show MXC? That's what I feel like I'm doing commentary on right now. Curdled Milk out in front. There's Type with my weenus, Duckin' Fun, Dread Pirate. Dread Pirate. I can't even read these things. Baby Sock Friday down in the back, just like Baby Sock would be doing if she was in the race. Exactly what she would be doing. There's King Speeder. Oh my goodness. See, this is another one of those levels with the Ponds of Infinite Sadness. There you go around. So Baby Duck, Foul Load of Smooches, Jeff, Duckin' Fun, Type with my weenus. Everybody's kind of stuck in that, but look who it is. Look, it's dadgum King Speeder. living up to his name, zooming right on by, just past the Pond of Infinite Sadness. But there is one more coming up. Let's see if King Speed is going to get caught on that one. But Curdled Milk is free. Going out that way. Let me see what happens. Let's see what happens. King Speed, it looks like he's headed right for the Pond of Infinite Sadness. But he may bounce that and then turn right back around. Give me one reason to swim here and I will turn right back around. There goes King Speeder. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't think anybody's going to stop King Speeder. I just don't think it's going to happen. I would love for it to. But he's just too far. He's just too far away. This is King Speeder's race to lose. Tracy Chapman Duck. You got that right, Commodore Friday. You know what's up. King Speeder. Oh my goodness. I can't believe King Speeder's about to win this thing. I wish there was a way to just boot a duck. Just boot it right out of the game. Oh my goodness gracious, but King Speeder won. I can't believe it. The last race of the night. Why'd it have to be the last race of the night? King Speeder won. But here comes Sock Criminal. What in the world? Is that like, does that give your thing a boost if you name it something that I am morally opposed to? Does it make it go faster? I don't know. Oh, but look. Oh, Ricotta. Ricotta is going to do the thing. Hamir, who is King Speeder? Well, I'm pretty sure that was you. Ricotta in second place, and then here comes Sock Criminal. About to be in third. Here comes Jeffy Bobeffy, Dread Pirate Roberts. Are you stuck just on the blowhard? I'm not sure. I don't know who you are. So it's gonna, I don't know. Jeffy Bobeffy. Going in to suck up like ricotta at least. I do like ricotta. I do like ricotta cheese. So at least I got that going for me. I like Jeffy Bobeffy too. I like ricotta cheese. I like Baby Duck. I like the Dread Pirate Roberts. That's a great movie, the old Princess Bride thing. What the Duck. Can't get mad at What the Duck. Foul Odor. I don't like a foul odor. 2 times in a row I won the last race the other day and again tonight. Oh my goodness gracious, come here. I begrudgingly congratulate you, my friend. There's Baby Sock Friday in 8th place. Foul odor and curdled milk. Where is everybody? Let's see. There's Jeff. There's me again. Stuck in the dadgum pond of infinite sadness. There goes Smooches. Snidely Whiplash. I think Snidely Whiplash is going to get stuck in there with me. Yep. Most certainly. And there goes, let me see. Whack. Type with my weenus. Whack. Duck and Fun in 12th. And here comes Smooch is going to be in 13th. Smooch is going to be in 13th. Well, maybe I say that, but maybe not. I don't know. Smooch is now going the wrong way. Smooch has decided to go home. Smooch has decided that. I think the best upgrade to this game is the duck name. Yeah, I think I have to agree. That was pretty good. I enjoy that. Well, but here comes Smooches. Snidely Whiplash and Jeff. Nobody seems to want to win this race out of these 3. I think they're all competing to try to get the Sock Hop Trophy, which of course you get for coming in last. So, that's what it seems to be. It's a battle of attrition. Giving flashbacks to the never-ending story, Swampsy. Exactly. I don't remember the horse's name. Snidely Whiplash in 13th. Look, it gave up on us. Whack. Smooch is in 14th. And... whack. I'm dead last again. Dead last again, baby. Congratulations to King Speeder. Patooey! Ricotta, Sock Criminal, Jeffy Bobeffy, Baby Duck, Dread Pirate Roberts, What the Duck, Baby Sock Friday, Foul Odor, and Curdled Milk. Rounding out the top 10. Tight with my weenus, Duck and Fun, Snidely Whiplash, Smooches, and me, Jeff. Bringing up the old rear. The caboose, if you will. If you have another good name, can we do one more? All right, we'll do one more real quick. We'll do the short one. We'll do the short one, which is this one, I believe. I think this is the shortest one. All right, this is the last race. ATD FSU wanted one more, and I'm all about customer service. Exclamation point. Don't spit my... Exclamation point Q-U-A-C-K. Exclamation point quack. Exclamation point duck hat. S-O-C-K-C-O-P. There we go. All right, now we got it going on. Give everybody a minute to do the things here. Everybody remember to, if we do not see Ari Bobari in this race, that means she's ready and doing the old ready for her stream. So if she's not in this one, be sure to let her know she came in 4th place in the last race. 4th place. Everybody remember that. So when Ari says, how did I do in the duck race? Be sure to say 4th place. So there you go. Artsy, so artsy. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, Doc Rob, that's a good one. That's a very good one. I think everybody's in, so just another couple of seconds to fix your names and your hats and all of that kind of garbage. You got a good one too? Well, here's your chance. Here's your chance. This is for realsies, the last race. Even if somebody's like, oh, suck up, let's do it. No, this is the last one. Last one. Captain Ron. Oh, that's a great movie. I think I got that on the VHS. Pond Biscuit. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's spectacular. Mr. Dangus. Banana Fan of Fofari. Famunda Cheese. Duck, Duck, Goose. Smooches. Baby Duck. Artsy, Fofartsy. Good night, old man. Name unavailable. That one's pretty good. Capicolo. I don't know that one. Ah! That's a good one, too. That's a good one, too. All right, everybody. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentle ducks, start your squeakers in 5, 4, 3, 4, 7. Beep, and away we go. Away we go. We got Mr. Dangus off to an early lead, but ducking around is not ducking around. Looks like they're very serious about this race. We got, oh, there goes Smooches. Goodness gracious, Smooches. Hot diggity dog. Captain Ron and Baby Duck going right back to the start. Here's the Pond of Infinite Sadness. Looks like a lot of people are getting caught up in that one. Speeding is the way. Capicolo, Jeff, say goodnight, old man, getting stuck in the thing. But look at the, oh my goodness gracious. Smooches won the daggum race. Smooches won the race. Hello, Lolo Frosty. Good to see you. It's full of imposters this holiday special, 100%. 100%. Here comes name unavailable. Uh-oh, but Jeff. Hey, that's me in 2nd place. And let's see who's gonna get 3rd. Who's gonna be in 3rd? It is Duck Duck Goose, followed by Ducking Around. Name not available. Name unavailable. Capicolo. Speeding is the way. Mr. Dangus. And then in 9th place, we have Banana Fan of Fofari, followed by Captain Ron, followed by... Ah! Pond Biscuit in 12th place. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. You got 3 6th places? Wow, that's pretty good, Iceman and Water. That's consistency. Most people can't be that consistent. Most people are all over the place. But not you. You got it figured out, my friend. You got it figured out, my friend. Here comes Famunda Cheese. Here comes Famunda Cheese. I think Baby Duck is going to be 14th. Whack. Artsy. Fofartsy. Whack. In 15th place. There you go. The Satanist called. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that's right. 3 6s in a row. And say goodnight, old man, is in no hurry at all. That's the kind of duck race I like to see right there. Your fantasy name is Fermunda TD. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. I'm excited to get back into the old fantasy football. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I did win one year. I didn't win last year. But the year before that, I did win. And I auto-drafted and never changed anybody. And everybody was really mad about it. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even watch most of the games. And some people are over there like trading back and forth and doing all this research and stuff like that. And I beat them. I beat them. I just say, and appropriately, say goodnight, old man. Congratulations. Smooches, Jeff, Duck Goose in third, and in fourth is ducking around. Name unavailable, rounding out the top 5. Capicolo, speeding is the way, Mr. Dangus, Banana Fan of Fofari, and Captain Ron rounding out the top 10. And 11th place is Pond Biscuit is 12th, Famunda Cheese in 13th, Baby Duck in 14th, Artsy Fo Fartsy in 15th, and Say Goodnight Old Man in last place with the Sock Hop Award. Say Goodnight Old Man. Perfect. Perfect. Smooches for yous all. Smooches for each and every one of you, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. Congratulations to everybody that won on the duck race, and congratulations to everybody that came in last and won the Sock Hop Award. Hope you enjoy that. It's not a real award. It's just, it's more like a moral victory. Yeah, that's what it is. Like a moral victory. So here we are. And thank you so much, Anonymous, for buying us this glorious luggage so we can go on vacation. Oh, yeah! Here at the beach. And I can tell by the candle on the table that it is about time to go. So let me see if our good pal, Ari Bobari, has started her stream yet. Let me see. Ari Bobari. Yes, she is. She's already got 9 people. Already got 9 people. Look at that. Isn't that spectacular? Look at that. All right, so we're going to set up and raid Ari Bobari. A-R-I-B-O-B-A-R-I. Ari Bobari. There she is. Start the raid. All right, my friends. Smooches for you if you're going to bed. Allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for you. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Have you a spectacular rest of your night. Hopefully, I'll see you in Ari Bobari's thing. But if not, then we will see you no later than Tuesday. And don't forget about the charity stream next Friday. It's going to be 5 hours of shenanigans. The longest stream that I've ever done in my entire life. It's sure to be a huge train wreck. So check that out, my friends. Sock Hop loves you. Have yous a good night. And we're going to have us a good time. Everything's going to be okay. Trust me. Tell him good night, old man. Smooches for yous. Yes, indeed, yo. Snug as a pug and an ugg. Exactly right. Tell him good night, old man.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.